welcome to our esteemed guests as they move in. The chief guest, Dr. Priestley Sean, Vice Chancellor, Alliance University, and our distinguished dignitaries, Dr. Stephen George, President, Asian Christian Academy, Colonel C.K. Montero, Board Member, ACA, Mrs. Rachel George, Director, Educational Services, Asian Christian Academy, Mr. Rajesh Kuchipudi, Senior Executive Manager and Internal Auditor, Asian Christian Academy, Mr. Sujimon KG, Principal, Mrs. S. Jima Head Jose, Vice Principal, Mr. Ashish Oman John, Director, Center for Teaching Excellence are here. Your presence adds immense honor and distinction to this landmark occasion. Let us receive our distinguished guests with a resounding round of applause. Please be seated.
Today is not merely an event, it is a celebration of a remarkable journey. With immense pride and profound gratitude, we welcome you to the 30th Annual Prize Day of Asian Christian High School, a milestone that marks 3 glorious decades of nurturing young minds through education, values, and excellence.
Joining you as the masters of ceremony for this auspicious occasion, I am Hiba Zainab.
And I am Rajanish Balasubramanian.
It's our ultimate honor and privilege to guide you through this memorable celebration today. As we reflect on our past, rejoice in our vibrant present, and look forward to a future filled with infinite promise.
Under the theme Enlightenment 2026, our annual day celebrations beautifully bring our school's motto, Light Through Letters, to life, focusing every performance and program on the brilliant minds of our students.
30 years is more than a milestone. It reflects 3 decades of learning, growth, and excellence. This year has been another remarkable chapter with our students and staff, continuing the proud legacy of ACHS.
Our students have excelled in academics as well as co-curricular activities, bringing great pride to our institution. We sincerely thank our dedicated teachers, staff, parents, and guardians for their unwavering support and commitment.
Indeed, Rajneesh, every book begins with a single letter. Every lesson begins with a spark of curiosity, and every dream begins with a simple courage to learn. Through the power of the written word, knowledge becomes the guiding light that illuminates our path towards a brighter, more impactful future.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on today's celebration, may every performance, every achievement, and every memorable moment reflect the power of education to inspire, transform, and empower. Sit back, enjoy the program, and let the celebrations begin on Enlightenment 2026.
To invoke the Almighty's blessings on this auspicious occasion, now I have the privilege to invite Srinidhi PS from class 12B2 to lead us in the opening prayer. I request everyone to kindly rise to your feet for the opening prayer.
Let's bow down our heads for prayer. Heavenly Father, we come before you with grateful hearts, thanking you for the gift of this day and for your faithful guidance and protection throughout the past academic year. Thank you for leading our school, our management, principal, vice principal, teachers, staff, schoolmates, parents, and every family represented here. Lord, as we gather to celebrate the 30th Annual Prize Day, we humbly acknowledge that every achievement, every talent, and every blessing comes from you. We pray for your abundant blessings upon our chief guest, the management, teachers, staff, parents, schoolmates, and all our well-wishers. Thank you for their love, guidance, sacrifices, and unwavering support. As we begin this program, we commit every moment into your loving hands. May everything be conducted smoothly and peacefully. Grant wisdom and confidence to every participant. Keep everyone safe and help us to use our words and talents in a way that brings glory to your holy name. We ask all these in the precious name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Srinidhi. Please be seated. Now, I warmly invite Aditya R of class 12B2 to share the word of God from the Holy Scripture.
Today's Bible reading is taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 14 to 16. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Amen.
Thank you, Aditya. May I now invite our school captain, Archana Bharani from class 12B1 to deliver the welcome address and warmly welcome our distinguished guest and the gathering. Due to a family emergency, our guest of honor, Dr. Jeba Shaini, could not join us for this event. We miss her in our midst.
Let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Esteemed chief guest, honorable members of the management, dear parents, teachers, staff, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. It is with immense joy, profound gratitude, and a deep sense of privilege that I stand before you to welcome you all to the 30th Annual Prize Day of Asian Christian High School. Today is a truly special occasion as we celebrate not only the remarkable achievements of our students, but also 30 glorious years of God's faithfulness, academic excellence, and transformational education. Our theme, Enlightenment, beautifully reminds us that every letter learned ignites a spark of knowledge. Every lesson shapes character, and every child empowered through education becomes a light to the world. It is now my proud privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Priestley Shan, the Vice Chancellor of Alliance University. Welcome, sir. Dr. Priestley Shan is widely recognized as one of the youngest and most visionary academic leaders in higher education today. An accomplished academician, researcher, and transformational leader, he holds a PhD in biomedical engineering from Anna University, a master's degree in communication systems, and a bachelor's degree in electronics and communication engineering. His remarkable academic journey reflects an exceptional blend of scholarship, innovation, and visionary leadership. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to higher education, Dr. Shan was selected for the prestigious International Visitor Leadership Program IVLP by the US Department of the State in 2023 under the Excellence in Higher Education STEM in the Quad Initiative, promoting academic collaboration among the United States, India, Australia, and Japan. Under his dynamic leadership, Alliance University has witnessed remarkable growth in research and innovation through the establishment of pioneering centers, including the Center for Research in Space Science and Technology, the Center for Research in Unmanned Aerial Vehicles, the Center for Research in Remote Sensing, and 23 skill development centers, creating exceptional opportunities for innovation, research, entrepreneurship, and student empowerment. A prolific researcher, a distinguished scholar, Dr. Shan has published over 74 research papers in reputed national and international journals and has successfully guided 47 postgraduate scholars and 17 doctoral researchers. His research interests span signal processing, computer vision, space technology, and remote sensing applications, reflecting his unwavering commitment to advancing science and technology. His extraordinary contributions have earned him several prestigious national and international honors, including the Eminent Professor Award from UNICEF Serbia, the AIM International Award 2023, the Academic Leadership Award from ABAE Dubai, and numerous recognitions from IEEE and leading industry organizations for strengthening academia industry collaborations. On behalf of the management, principal, staff, schoolmates, and the entire Asian Christian family, I extend to you our warmest and most heartfelt welcome. Welcome to Asian Christian High School, sir. It is our privilege to have you with us. It is my great honor and privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome in absentia to Dr. Joy M. George, Chancellor of Asian Christian Academy and correspondent of Asian Christian High School, and Mrs. Leela George, Director of Health Services, ACA. Though they are currently in the USA and unable to be with us today, we deeply miss their presence in our midst as we celebrate this significant milestone in the journey of Asian Christian High School. Their visionary leadership, constant encouragement, and unwavering support continue to inspire, guide our institution towards excellence. With great pleasure, I welcome Dr. Stephen George, the President of Asian Christian Academy, and Mrs. Rachel George, Director of Educational Services, ACA. Welcome, ma'am. Your inspiring leadership and commitment to educational excellence continue to guide and strengthen the mission of Asian Christian High School. We are delighted to have you with us. We extend a heartfelt welcome to Colonel C.K. Montero, distinguished member of the board of ACA. Sir, your gracious presence adds immense honor to this celebration, and we are truly grateful for your presence among us today. A warm welcome to Mr. Rajesh Kuchipudi, Senior Executive Manager and Internal Auditor of ACA. Sir, your valuable guidance and unwavering support continue to strengthen our institution in its pursuit of excellence. May I now invite Sindhya Shri and Kirti Shri, the CBSE Secondary School Examination toppers of 2025, to present the bouquets to our distinguished guests. Thank you, Sindhya and Kirti. It is with immense respect and pleasure that I extend a heartfelt welcome to our beloved principal, Mr. Sujimon KG, our respected vice principal, Mrs. S. Jima H. Jose, and our director, Center for Teaching Excellence, Mr. Ashish Omen John. Their visionary leadership, unwavering dedication, and commitment to academic excellence continue to inspire, strengthen, and guide Asian Christian High School towards greater heights. I also extend a heartfelt welcome to the members of ACA family, our esteemed well-wishers, respected parents, dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff, proud prize winners, talented performers, and every guest gathered here today. Your presence adds joy and significance to this celebration. As we celebrate 30 years of excellence, may we continue to illuminate minds, inspire hearts, and transform lives through the power of education, carrying forward the spirit of the theme, Light Through Letters. Once again, I warmly welcome you all to this memorable celebration of Enlightenment 2026. May the light of knowledge, excellence, and gratitude continue to shine upon us and inspire us to reach greater heights. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Archana Bharani. As words give way to melody, let music express the emotions that words alone cannot convey. Our school choir presence may we be a shining light, an inspiring musical tribute that celebrates hope, kindness, and togetherness. Please welcome our choir and kindly rise as they lead us in our school song with pride and respect.
Shining light to the nations, a shining
salvation through your name. May your mercy flow through us. May bring a healing balm to the nations, a healing balm to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world knows the power of your name. May your healing flow through us. May we sing a song of joy to the nations, a song of praise to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world rings the glory of your name. May your song be sung through us. May your kingdom come to the nations, your will be done in the peoples of the earth, till the whole world knows that Jesus Christ is Lord. May your kingdom come in us. May your kingdom come in us. May your kingdom come on earth.
Please be seated. Thank you, dear choir, for that soul stirring rendition. Your harmonious voices have illuminated this gathering with hope, joy, and inspiration. Every milestone deserves to be remembered, every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and every success deserves to be documented. As we commemorate 30 years of excellence, it is now time to revisit the remarkable journey of the past academic year. With great honor, I invite our respected principal, Mr. Sujimon KG, to present the annual report reflecting on another year of growth, excellence, and accomplishment.
Thank you, Hiba. Good morning, everyone. May I now request Archana Bharani, the school captain, and Tarun Kumar, the vice captain, to hand over the report to the dignitaries on the stage. Thank you, Archana and Tarun. Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Priestley Shan, esteemed members of the ACA Board and ACHS Executive Management Committee, invited guests, their parents, well-wishers, dedicated members of the faculty and staff, academic prize winners, and my beloved students. It's with immense joy and gratitude that I stand before you to present the 30th annual report of Asian Christian High School for the academic year 2025-26, our Pearl Anniversary year. We thank the Lord Almighty for His abundant grace, faithfulness, and blessings upon our institution over the past 30 years, and especially throughout the last academic year. This report reflects our collective efforts, milestones, achievements, and continued commitment to providing holistic and value-based education. Today, ACHS proudly serves 3,323 students from pre-KG to grade 12 and continues to grow as a center of academic excellence, character formation, and all-round development. Board results. I'm delighted to share that our 25th batch of Class 10, comprising 240 students, and our 12th batch of Class 12, comprising 194 students, delivered outstanding performances in the CBSE board examinations, bringing great honor to the school. These excellent results are the outcome of the sincere efforts of our students, the unwavering commitment of our teachers, the constant encouragement of our parents, and the invaluable support of our management, staff, and well-wishers. My special congratulations go to all board examination toppers for the remarkable achievements. The detailed results are presented in Annexure A. I'm not reading out all the names because their names will be called out later. Still, the class 10 toppers, we have the attachment at the end, the annexure at the end. Class 10 Toppers are Cynthia Sri with 490 out of 500. She is the topper. And the second position is backed by three students, Kirtisri Yes, Kirtana, and K. Hanish with 487 out of 500. And the third is backed by SV Aditya with 484 out of 500. And there are so many others who have got centum. Almost 22 of our students have got centum in various subjects. And in standard 12, Lithika B has bagged the first position with 475 out of 500. Akila yes with 474. Then the third place is shared between two students, J. Jayavaishnavi and Madhunisha BS with 473 each. And there are so many others with centum and other top scores. Staff. The strength of any institution lies in the dedication of its people. We are truly blessed with a team of committed, qualified, and passionate professionals who consistently go beyond the call of duty to nurture every child entrusted to our care. At present, ACHS has 190 qualified and experienced teachers and trainers, including well-trained special educators, therapists, school counselors, and teacher educators who provide academic and emotional support to our students. They are ably supported by 9 office staff and 85 members of our service and transport teams. During the past academic year, 20 teaching and non-teaching staff members left the institution due to personal reasons. We thank them sincerely for the dedicated service and wish them God's richest blessings in all their future endeavors. We are also delighted to welcome 21 new members into the ACHS family and look forward to their valuable contribution to our continued journey towards excellence. Retirement. This year, we bid farewell to Mrs. Meera Bhai, one of our senior-most office staff members who retired after rendering 27 years of dedicated and faithful service to the institution. Her unwavering commitment, sincerity, and humble service have left an indelible mark on the ACHS family. We express our heartfelt gratitude for her invaluable contribution and pray that the Lord will bless her abundantly as she begins a new, fulfilling chapter in her life. In service training, at ACHS, we firmly believe that the quality of education depends on the continuous growth of our teachers. During the past academic year, our faculty participated in hundreds of hours of CBSE in-house, online and offline training programs covering a wide range of academic and professional topics. The Center for Teaching Excellence, under the leadership of Mr. ACHS John, played a pivotal role in planning and facilitating some of these professional development initiatives. Our management continues to promote a progressive vision of education by strengthening digital learning among staff. Every staff room is equipped with personal computers connected through LAN, and 60 laptops have been provided to senior staff members for official use. Plans are also underway to establish a dedicated computer laboratory for staff, enabling greater opportunities for research, professional learning, and academic collaboration. To foster a culture of reflective practice, our teachers annually engage in reflective writing based on world-renowned educational classics. In addition, curated reading and research materials are regularly shared to encourage lifelong learning and professional excellence. Achievements. Asset performance. Our students continue to excel in the assessment of scholastic skills through educational testing named ASSET. Kirtana of grade 10 received the overall Outstanding Performance Award and the National Outstanding Performance Award in English. She is one of the top 1% nationally. 3 students, Sandosh Yen from grade 10, Agnes Aradhana Titus from grade 6, and Deshika Nathani from grade 5, secured positions in the distinguished performance level. They are among the top 5%. In addition, 36 students were placed in the top 10%, while 42 students qualified for the prestigious Asset Talent Search, an advanced evaluation program designed for gifted learners. These accomplishments reflect the academic excellence consistently nurtured at ACHS. Sports achievement. Our students represented the school with distinction at inter-school, club, district, state, CBSE cluster, and national level competitions, winning numerous medals and accolades across various sporting disciplines. Among the notable achievements, Ishita Oja from UKG won several state and national skating championships and got selected to represent India at the International Skating Championship in Indonesia. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it because she was not well during that time. Mansi Yes from grade 11 secured second place in both 100-meter and 200-meter sprints at the CBSE cluster meet, and later won the second place in the 200 meters at the CBSE National Championship. Sarvesh from grade 5 emerged as both a state and national skating champion, bringing further pride to the institution. Celebrations and festivities. The academic year was enriched with numerous celebrations, educational programs, and community building activities. A major highlight was the special inter-school colloquium, followed by an engaging interactive session with renowned theatre personality and stand-up comedian, Mr. Naveen Richard. Infrastructure and facilities. Providing a safe, technology-enabled and learner-friendly environment continues to remain a key priority at ACHS. All classrooms are equipped with digiboards, internet connectivity, upgraded digital content, and interactive flat panel boards, making technology an integral part of teaching and learning. To extend learning beyond the classroom, recommended mobile and web-based applications support students across all grade levels. The school operates 29 buses fitted with CCTVs and GPS, ensuring safe and reliable transportation for students and staff. Student safety continues to receive the highest priority. Hundreds of CCTV cameras have been installed across the campus, including in most of the senior classrooms, providing enhanced security and effective supervision. Healthcare support is readily available through the fully equipped Agape Hospital located within the campus. With specialist doctors, ambulance services, and annual health checkups, the hospital ensures timely medical care for students and staff. In addition, students, parents, and staff receive concessional medical treatment through Agape Hospital. To strengthen digital learning, our junior, middle, senior, and senior secondary computer labs are equipped with hundreds of computer systems, providing students with excellent opportunities for technology-based learning and skill development. Special education. At ACHS, we are committed to providing inclusive and equitable education for every child. The Ray of Hope Center for Autism, led by Mrs. Rachel George, the Director of Education Services at ACEA, continues to provide exceptional support to children with autism and other special needs. A multidisciplinary team comprising applied behavior therapists, special educators, speech and language pathologists, occupational therapists, audiologists, and counselors works collaboratively to help every child reach his or her fullest potential. Over the years, many students have successfully completed their therapies and have been mainstreamed into ACHS and other schools. To further support inclusive education, the school has appointed 11 shadow teachers who assist students with special needs in their regular classrooms. National Institute of Open Schooling, NIOS. The ACHS NIOS Study Center for Secondary and Senior Secondary Education continues to function effectively, providing quality educational opportunities for learners following the NIOS curriculum. Thus far, 118 students got enrolled in the program, and 39 students have successfully completed the courses and progressed to higher education. And we are also extremely happy to announce yesterday we got the approval from NIS board to commence the Open Basic Education OBE program for students from grades 1 to 8, and which will further expand our educational outreach. ACHS Counseling Department. The counseling department continues to play a vital role in nurturing the emotional well-being and holistic development of our students. Our dedicated counselors serve as mentors, guides, and support systems, spending hundreds of hours counseling students, listening to their concerns, and organizing awareness programs for both students and staff. Center for Teaching Excellence. At ACHS, we firmly believe that the quality of education is determined by the quality of the teacher. Guided by this vision, the Center for Teaching Excellence, CTE, continues to strengthen faculty development through systematic and continuous professional learning. The CTE actively promotes a culture of reading and lifelong learning by working closely with the school libraries. It has introduced the Perspectives course for grade 7, encouraging them to think critically, ask meaningful questions, and develop their personal identity. The center also collaborates with educational institutions and experts across the world to strengthen school programs and regularly conducts parent engagement sessions to extend learning beyond the classroom. Recognizing the importance of leadership, the CTE conducts leadership development programs that empower staff members to build stronger systems and contribute effectively to the school community. During the year, the school also made significant academic initiatives, including the establishment of a new junior school library, which is nearing completion, development of a new kindergarten curriculum aligned with NEP and NCF and internationally recognized best practices, and this will be rolled out by next year. Introduction of the zero-period program for co-curricular and extracurricular activities for students of grades 6 to 8. Implementation of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, CEFR, assessment for staff to enhance English language proficiency. Extracurricular activities. At ACHS, education extends far beyond the classroom. Throughout the year, students enthusiastically participated in inter-house art and literary competitions, Olympiads, talent hunts, inter-school competitions, CBSE events, and sports tournaments, winning numerous certificates, medals, and awards. Our Scouts and Guides units also actively participated in training programs organized by the Bharat Scouts and Guides organization. We are proud to share that Mr. Benher Abraham and Mr. Thirumalai successfully completed the prestigious Himalaya Wood Badge course, the highest level of adult leader training in Bharat Scouts and Guides. Similarly, Mrs. Ashwini and Mrs. Jyothalakshmi completed the advanced course for guide captains. Key achievements and highlights. The following initiatives and achievements marked another significant year in our journey. One of our major focus areas for the current academic year is Back to Basics, aimed at strengthening social English communication skills, foundational literacy and numeracy beyond the prescribed national benchmarks. Special emphasis is being given to establishing English as the corridor language across the campus, beginning from kindergarten. To ensure individual academic guidance, every student of grades 10 and 12 has been assigned a teacher mentor, enabling continuous academic support and personal mentoring. In recognition of academic excellence, the school continues to provide merit scholarships for deserving students of grades 11 and 12. Our Meet the Toppers program, which honors board examination toppers and their parents in the presence of the Executive Management Committee, got postponed due to the delay in the second grade 10 board examination results. Infrastructure development. We are pleased to announce that our new academic block, with around 22 classrooms and additional facilities, including a junior school library and a mini conference room, is almost fully operational. To further strengthen practical learning, the chemistry, physics, and biology laboratories have been completely modernized with state of the art equipment, and a new composite lab has been added to enhance our laboratory facilities. School recognition. The past year brought national recognition to ACHS as the school received 3 prestigious Best School Awards from the Ministry of Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, Career 360, and India Elite Education and Institutional Excellence Awards. We are also honored to serve once again as the CBSE Board Examination Center for 5 schools in Hosur, reflecting the confidence reposed in our institution by the board. Reading and community initiatives. To cultivate a lifelong love for reading, the school organized reading marathons, read aloud sessions, and reading challenge competitions across various grades. Our students of grades 1 and 2 conducted read aloud sessions at PUP School Eluvapalli and PUP School Bagalur, where they also donated library books and stationery, fostering a spirit of community service. Demonstrating compassion through creativity, our students prepared crochet craft items worth rupees 10,000 and with the proceeds dedicated to charitable causes. Student-centered academic initiatives. During the year, the kindergarten section was successfully shifted to a spacious new building with modern facilities. An additional third language was introduced in grade 9. Mathematics advanced and science advanced courses were introduced for interested grade 9 students. Strengthening higher education opportunities, ACHS continues its collaboration with IIT Madras, offering certificate programs in artificial intelligence, electronic systems, and data science. Around 270 students have enrolled in these programs over the past few years. For strengthening computational thinking, artificial intelligence, logical thinking, and analytical reasoning among the students of UKG to grade 9 and 11, the school has tied up with Logic Kids, an IIT IIM alumnus initiative. To meet the growing academic interest of students, 2 new grade +1 combinations, biology with psychology and commerce with psychology, have been introduced, increasing the total number of academic streams to 6. The school also continues to conduct CEFR assessments for students of grade 6 and above to enhance English language proficiency. Innovation, scholarships, and student welfare. Innovation remains one of our core priorities. A startup ideation fund has been established with a dedicated budget to encourage creative and entrepreneurial thinking among students. The school also extends community project support both through in-house initiatives and open source funding opportunities, enabling talented students to pursue socially meaningful projects under staff guidance. To encourage excellence beyond academics, ACHS continues to offer sports scholarships for promising athletes, health insurance and accident insurance coverage for students, and accident insurance for parents, career guidance and orientation programs for senior students. To make learning more enjoyable and activity-based, bagless days have been introduced for kindergarten and primary students. In addition, extra mile questions that promote higher order thinking and application skills continue to be incorporated into the main examinations across all subjects. We're also proud that several of our grade 10 and 12 students will once again receive the Sahodaya School Topper Awards for their outstanding academic performance. Institutional growth. Most of the students from grade 1 to grade 12 participated in educational field trips and study tours, providing valuable experiential learning opportunities beyond the classroom. Plans are also underway to organize an informal sports day exclusively for kindergarten students, encouraging physical activity through fun-filled participation. The school's official website has been completely revamped with regularly updated content, news, FAQs, and resources. Our presence on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn has also been significantly strengthened, enabling better engagement with parents, alumni, and the wider community. Continuing our efforts to strengthen stakeholder participation, the Proud to be an Asian and Voice of the Stakeholder slots were included in the Thanksgiving Day service for the 12th, providing meaningful platforms for alumni and parents to share their experiences, insights, and suggestions, further enriching the growth of the ACHS community. Olympiads and quizzes. Our students continue to demonstrate outstanding academic excellence by participating in a wide range of national and international Olympiads, bringing laurels to the institution. I'm not reading out all details, and some of the Olympiads were the HCL Jigsaw 6.0, National Automobile Olympiad, Terry Green Olympiad, Hummingbird English Spell Bee and Science Olympiad, Commerce Olympiad, and also the Silver Zone KG Olympiad. And many of our kids, actually hundreds of them, got multiple medals and including cash prizes in many of these. Gratitude. As I conclude this report, I express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Joe M. George, the Chancellor of ACA and Correspondent of Asian Christian High School, for his visionary leadership, constant encouragement, and steadfast support in the growth and development of this institution. I also extend my sincere thanks to Mrs. Leela George, Director of Health Services, ACA, and Head of the Value Education Department, the members of the ACA Board, Dr. Stephen George, President, Mrs. Rachel George, Director of Education Services, Mr. Rajesh Kuchipiti, Senior Executive Manager and Internal Auditor, and all the members of the Executive Management for their invaluable guidance and support. My appreciation also goes to the Agape Hospital team, the finance, IT, media, real estate, House of Bread, ACA Store, Akasi, and every other department under ACA for their dedicated service and seamless coordination throughout the year. I would also like to remember with gratitude all the former principals, administrators and managers, teaching and non-teaching staff, parents and students for their contributions in making ACHS what it is today. I place on record my sincere appreciation to Mrs. Jima Jose, Vice Principal, and Mrs. Jolie Joseph, the Admin Office Manager, the Center for Teaching Excellence, our coordinators, department heads, teaching and non-teaching staff, office staff, transport personnel, service staff, and every member of the ACHS family whose teamwork and commitment made this academic year a remarkable success. Above all, I express my heartfelt gratitude to our parents for their continued trust and partnership, and to our dear students whose enthusiasm, hard work, and achievements inspire us to strive for excellence every day. As we celebrate the successful completion of another academic year and our Pearl anniversary, we thank God for His abundant blessings and faithful guidance throughout our journey. The achievements presented in this report are not merely milestones, but testimonies to the dedication, perseverance, and collective efforts of our management, staff, students, and parents. At ACHS, we firmly believe that excellence is not a destination, but a continuous journey. With renewed commitment, innovative thinking, and unwavering faith, we will continue to pursue our mission of providing quality education while nurturing character, leadership, and service. As we step into the new academic year with confidence and hope, may the Lord continue to guide every endeavor of our institution. I conclude with the words from Proverbs 16:3. Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Thank you. God bless all.
Thank you, sir, for the presentation.
It is now my privilege to invite Colonel C.K. Montero to officially relaunch the Asian Christian High School Alumni Association. As we mark this special moment, let us take a brief journey through our school's proud legacy with a commemorative video featuring the school's captains of Asian Christian High School from its very first batch to its final graduating class.
May we be a shining light to the nations, a shining light to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world sees the glory of your name. May your pure light shine through us. May we bring a word of hope to the nations, a word of life to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world knows there's salvation through your name. May your mercy flow through us. May we be a healing balm to the nations, a healing balm to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world knows the power of your name. May your healing flow through us. May we sing a song of joy to the nations. Sing a song of praise to the peoples of the earth, till the whole world rings with the praises of your name. May your song be sung through us.
Our sincere thanks to Colonel C.K. Monteiro for officially relaunching the Asian Christian High School Alumni Association. Thank you, Mr. Harish Babu sir and Mrs. Deepa Pradeep ma'am from the Alumni Relations Cells. We will continue this initiative by engaging alumni, planning future programs, and strengthening our bond with the institution. The true purpose of a prize day is not just about medals and certificates. It celebrates the dedication, perseverance, and hard work behind every commitment. I now invite Mrs. Shinju VR, the convener of the Senior Prize Committee, along with her team to proceed with the distribution of prizes.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to greet you all as we gather to recognize and celebrate the hard work, perseverance, and outstanding achievements of our brilliant students. Before we begin the Academic Achievement Award ceremony, let us reflect on a meaningful verse from the Holy Bible. The Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Proverbs 2:6. And now, with great pride and admiration, let us move on to the most awaited segment of today's program, the Academic Achievement Awards. May I now request Mrs. Rachel George, Director of Educational Services ACA, to kindly come forward and present the awards to our deserving achievers of Class 10. R.S. India Sri of Standard 10 is awarded for being the school topper first and for achieving an exceptional centum in mathematics standard, social science and information technology in the secondary school examination 2025-26. Kirti Shri S of Standard 10 gets the award for being the school topper second and for achieving an incredible centum in Tamil. Kirtana is honored for securing the school topper second and for attaining a perfect centum in Tamil. K. Hanish is awarded for securing the school topper second and for achieving a perfect 100 in social science. S.V. Aditya gets the award for securing the school topper third in the secondary school examination 2025-26 and for achieving a perfect 100 in Tamil and information technology. He also bags the subject topper award in English. Kavin Valluvan gets the award for being the subject topper in English. P. Shreyasi Roy gets the subject topper award in mathematics basic. P.S. Kishore gets the award for scoring a perfect centum in science. G. Akshit gets the award for scoring 100 in social science and information technology. Ankita A. is honored for her centum in information technology. Thank you, ma'am. Now, may I invite Mr. Rajesh Kuchipudi, Senior Executive and Internal Auditor of ACA, to come forward and present the awards. R.K. Bhumika gets the award for scoring another 100 in information technology. S. Bhuvanavarshini of Class 10 is recognized for securing a centum in information technology. Y. Dakshita gets the award for scoring centum in information technology. Kokilagadda Jyotsna is felicitated for her achievement of securing a perfect score of centum in information technology. A. Preeti Reddy of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring a perfect centum in information technology in the secondary school examination 2025-26. Thank you, sir. May I now invite Mr. Ashish Uman John, Director, Center for Teaching Excellence, to come forward and give away the prizes. R. Swati Lakshmi of Standard 10 is felicitated for her achievement of securing a perfect score of centum in information technology. R. Avishkar of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring centum in information technology in the secondary school examination 25-26. R. Lakshman Aditya of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring a perfect 100 in information technology. Pradesh PS of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring centum in information technology. B. Tavanesh of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring a perfect 100 in information technology in the secondary school examination 2025-26. Thank you, sir. May I now request C.K. Monterio, Member, Board of ACA, to kindly come forward and present the awards to our toppers of Class 12. Litika B. of Standard 12 takes the spotlight for the school topper first and the subject topper award in economics in the senior school certificate examination for the year 2025-26. Akila S. has been awarded the school topper second and the subject topper in computer science. J. Jaya Vaishnavi is the proud recipient of the school topper third title and gets an incredible centum in English. She is the subject topper in chemistry and biology as well. Madhunisha BS of Standard 12 is the proud recipient of the School Topper 3rd title and gets a perfect center in English. She is also the subject topper in Business Studies and Accountancy. Deechita BS of Standard 12 emerges as a subject topper in Mathematics. P. Rishikesh of Standard 12 bags the award for being the subject topper in Physics. R. Niranjana of Standard 12 gets the honor of being the subject topper in Computer Science. J. Michael Jerin of Standard 12 bags the subject topper award for Chemistry. Thank you, sir. Now, I invite Dr. Stephen George, President ACA, to come forward and present the certificates to the outstanding and distinguished performance from our school in the ACHS, a diagnostic academic testing tool held in the year 2025-26. These certificates are for their performance in their previous classes. A huge congratulations to Kirtana of Class 10 for her outstanding performance. She receives a certificate for her overall outstanding performance in English. Deshika Nadhani of Class 5 receives a certificate for her overall distinguished performance. Agnes Aradhana Titus of Class 6 receives a certificate for her overall distinguished performance. Santosh N of Class 10 receives a certificate for his overall distinguished performance. R.K. Bhumika of Standard 10 gets the award for scoring a perfect centum in information technology in the secondary school examination 2025-26. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Priestley Sean, our chief guest, to hand over a few memorial cups and mementos. The T.G. Matthew Memorial Cup, instituted by Dr. Joyam George in loving memory of his brother Mr. T.G. Matthew for overall achievement in academics, goes to John House. For this, I call upon Rajneesh Balasubramanian, the senior captain, and Hema Shri V, the vice captain of John House, to receive the trophy. The P.Y. Joseph Memorial Cup, instituted by Mrs. Rita Reddy, our former principal, in loving memory of our father, Mr. P.Y. Joseph, for overall achievement in art and literary competitions, goes to John House. I invite Rajneesh Balasubramanian, the senior captain, and Hema Shri of John House to receive the trophy. The C.C. Abraham Memorial Cup, instituted by Mrs. Leela George, in fond memory of her father, Mr. C.C. Abraham, for the Champion House of the Year 2025, goes to John House. I call upon the senior captain and vice captain of John House to receive the trophy. The Saji S. Verghese Memorial Award, instituted by her family in loving memory of Mrs. Saji S. Verghese, the former senior secondary coordinator and head of the commerce department, is awarded to Litika B for being the best performer in commerce. She is the department's topper, scoring 475 out of 500. This award comes with a memento and a cash prize of Rs 5,000. Thank you, sir. Please give them a huge round of applause. With that, we come to the end of our prize distribution ceremony. Congratulations once again to all the recipients. You have made our school, teachers, and families proud. Thank you all for being part of this joyful celebrations. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, dear team. Congratulations to all the award recipients on your well deserved achievements. We also extend a heartfelt appreciation to the parents, teachers, and mentors whose constant guidance and support have made this success possible. As we celebrate 30 years of excellence, we are privileged to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Priestley Sean, Vice Chancellor, Alliance University, for his profound insights and wisdom. Over to you, sir.
Distinguished members of Asian Christian High School on the dais, proud recipients of the awards and certificates which are presented on the dais, parents, faculty, and all the people who have gathered over here. First of all, let me thank the management of Asian Christian High School for giving me an opportunity to come over here and witness the achievements, the past glory of 30 years, and also to interact with you. Actually, when I was invited, I was a bit hesitant because I normally try to be in the campus during my working days. Saturday, 2 Saturdays are working days for us. But I couldn't say no to Ms. Jima Jos. Thanks for giving me an opportunity because it gave me a lot of different insights actually. And had a prepared speech which I wanted to deliver to the students. But looking at this crowd, I think I have to shift my speech towards something different. So I was sitting over here and just thinking over the past maybe 30 years of my life. It gave me something which I thought I should just share with you rather than going on with some ceremonial speech over here. Because 30 years for any organization is something great. And when we celebrated 30 years, looking back for 30 years and looking for the future of next 30, 40, 50 years down the line is very much important for us. And I was thinking what I should maybe start with when I saw the video that was played for the Alumni Association relaunch. It gave me a lot of memories and a lot of thought-provoking thought also came to my mind. It started with something called "This is our story." And each and every one of us over here has got some story to narrate to the next generation to come. And I was reminded of the book which was written by Harari on Sapiens, which talks about how the generations have survived over the years. He says that 4,000 years is what the human Homo sapiens is being surviving in this particular planet, what we are living. And the generation and the civilization may change. But every civilization, every country, every nation, every state, every organization, every school, every university is built upon some story and some dreams. And the story that we leave to the next generation matters a lot. I was just thinking, normally to the kids, the school students, we ask one question: what are you going to become in your life? This is something which we ask everyone, right? What do you want to become in life? Do you want to become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer? We always ask this question. There's a severe pressure on the kids also because of this NEET and JEE exams. But always I tend to ask different questions to everyone whom I meet. Instead of asking, what do you want to become in life? My question to everyone will be, what is the purpose of your existence in this planet? If God has put us into this planet, there's a purpose for everyone to live in this planet. And what is that we are living as a story for the future generations to talk about? This is what I want to talk today and wind up my speech. Each and everyone, if we can understand what is the purpose of my existence in this planet, maybe if 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, we may be able to live in this planet. In the 60 years of our existence in this planet, what is the story that we are going to leave behind at the end of our life? That matters a lot. Maybe this Asian Christian High School, when it was started before 30 years, the founder had a dream. And the story was built with people coming together. They had the faculties coming together, the staff coming together, the parents believing in the story, the students who came over here, and we could see the beautiful dream that they have achieved in the last maybe 30 years. How are we going to be part of this story matters a lot actually. And I want to just stress upon a couple of things also over here. When I was thinking, I was just reminded of one story from the Bible also. When we talk about the purpose, that is very much important. What is the purpose of our existence? There's a beautiful story of Babylon. There was one big tower built by many people over there. Why they built after the big flood? They came together, they built a big tower, and they want to ensure that we are above God. We have built the biggest marvel of the ages to come, and we want to be together. But God had a different plan for them. So understanding the purpose in life is highly important. It's not what we are going to accomplish. What is the purpose of anything that we are doing? Always I tell to my students when I'm addressing them, we are called for to this particular program of study. That can be engineering, management, law, liberal arts, or any program. I ask them only one question. At the end of your 4 or 5 years of study, what is that one problem you want to solve for the world to be a better place for the people to live? And I ended with one question. Our forefathers gave us a beautiful planet to live. Maybe because of industrialization, because of a lot of developments that has happened, how are we going to leave this planet to the next generation? And if you look at what is happening across the globe, even the city of Bangalore, which is near to us, is expected to be a city which is going to be depleted of water very soon. What is that we can look back and see how we can bring back the prospects of the cities which were preserved for generations together to leave as a mark to the next generation to live? What is the purpose of us? What is the problem that we are trying to solve? But one question which even all the faculties and the parents have to look at is, what is the pressure that we are giving to the kids? Everyone has got unique talent. Even morning I was discussing with a couple of senior people over here. As Homo sapiens, or as human beings, we were not super special in some area. Maybe if we look back the generations, if we look at the Bible also, we were hunters and gatherers. We were there to multitask. Somewhere by super specialization, we are just killing the skills of the people at some younger stages itself. Just by ensuring that the knowledge is being curated in such a way that we just make the students mug up something. But I was really happy to look at the activities that are happening in Asian Christian High School. We are expecting the students to excel in other areas also. So only one question which I would like to leave to all the people over here is, what is the purpose of our existence and what is the purpose of the education? Next, to all the kids over here, again, this is one of my favorite topics which I would like to talk for hours together on your next best version. This one course that we offer to the students also, your next best version. Every day, once we identify our purpose, how are we going to achieve our purpose? By being a better version of us on a daily basis. I'll repeat the same statement again. Your next best version. Every day, every hour that we are living, and every activity that we are doing, is it purpose driven to ensure that we are becoming a next best version of ourselves? We come to the class. How prepared are we in coming to the class? We sit in chemistry class. Are we prepared to come to the chemistry class and take some lecture, learnings from the faculty, and take our life to the, or our understanding of the chemistry to the next level? We go to the sports ground to play. When you go to the sports ground to play, how are we ensuring that our fitness level is going to the next level? How prepared are we for that? If you want to become a lawyer or an advocate, I always ask one more question to my students. It's not the first job that we want to achieve in life. What is your last job that you like to envision when you retire, maybe at the end of 60 years or 70 years? This was a question which was asked to me. I like to just narrate some of the incidents that happened in my life also. Maybe 30, 35 years before, when I was in my school like this, at the end of the 10th standard, we both stayed in the same school, by the way. I'll touch upon that a bit, actually. The pressure I got because of your vice principal. When I was in the school, during the social day, 10th standard, I was a school captain, I was a class people leader, etc. So we had only 23 students in 10th standard, and our school was known for 100% pass in the 10th standard. So in the social day, they were asking us, what do you want to become? Almost everyone told doctor, scientist, engineer. I stood up and told, I don't know what intuition I had, I want to become a teacher. Because I was very much inspired by our zoology teacher, his name is Azari. By a zoology teacher, I told I want to become a teacher. And I was advised by the teachers on that day, don't have that ambition, become a doctor or an engineer. They told them that even if I become a doctor or engineer, I'll end up in teaching as a profession. Then I went to my plus 2. There I had the biggest pressure because of your vice principal. I was not known as Sean. I was known as brother of Jima. If I get good marks, and Jima's brother, he'll get good mark. If I get low marks, see, Jima was doing good, what are you doing here? From chemistry, from maths, from everyone actually. At the end of that, during the social day, I was the same question. I was a very silent kid at that time. Again, I told the same answer. I remember my physics and maths teachers coming to me and saying, no, we want you to see as a doctor. I said, my passion is about teaching. When I got into engineering, there also at the end of the 4th year, there was a gathering where everyone was, I got into Honeywell as the first offer which I got after BTech. I told I'm not going to take up this offer, I want to go for masters because I want to become a teacher. And my head of department at that time, now he's running an engineering college over there in Kanyakumari, he came and told that, Sean, you are going to ruin your career and your life. When your friends become senior vice presidents or CXOs in some organizations, after 20 years, you may be thinking, I made a bad choice. Please join Honeywell. I said, sir, this is what not I was called for and this is not the purpose of my life. And I went for my post-graduation. After that, I went for my PhD and I entered into teaching as my career. This is the only message I want to leave to all the students over here. Don't look at your first job. Don't think what I want to become in life. Just answer 2 questions. The first question I want each and everyone to answer is, what is the purpose of my existence in this planet? When I leave this planet, what is the story I'll have my next generation talk about me? And second one is, how I am going to become a better version of me on a daily basis. On every activity that I do, how I am going to become a better version, and I am ensuring that the better version of me is helping me to achieve the purpose of my life in this planet. So these are only 2 questions which I like to leave as a thought to everyone. And you guys, I should say, you guys are doing tremendously good because I went through the videos, I went through the Google reviews, I went through the history of Asian Christian High School. It was really good listening to them, listening to all the things that are coming up. To all the kids over here, cherish your life. Become thought leaders. Don't restrict yourself with some profession saying that I want to become an engineer, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer. Try to become thought leaders in any of the area that you want to excel. Identify the purpose. And for that, 2 things I'd like to advise. I know advice is not something that we all will like and love, but something which I would like to tell the students, 2 things. 1, read, and read. One of the habits that we have lost a lot, right? Read at the maximum. Whatever may be the passion you have, read the books in that particular area and improve your knowledge. Your knowledge base matters a lot. In this, I'd like to take an hint towards one of the person whom I interact a lot nowadays. His name is VK Saraswat. If you want, you can just Google later and find out. VK Saraswat is a member of Niti Aayog. He was the Director General of DRDO and the advisor to Defense Minister and to Prime Minister also on the scientific matters. I spend hardly 8 to 10 hours per month with him for the review of various projects that are being going on. If we talk about hydrogen storage, he will even enter into the level of atomic structure where the hydrogen embrittlement takes place and how the hydrogen will enter into the leaks and all, and the tanks will burst out. If you talk about biotechnology, he'll be able to talk about the pharmaceutical formulas also. If you talk about policy making, if you talk about economics, the way in which he has shaped himself fascinates me a lot. Just read about these great people. And these people have made themselves great because of only one thing, because of the knowledge base that they have got. The knowledge base comes from only one thing. First, reading as much as possible. And second thing, which of course our generation has also lost a bit, and your generation has to look at, is collaborating with others. I remember when I was going for my internships with ISRO and ER&DCI then, Keltron, in 1999, 2000, 2001. We used to go by train from Marthanam to Trivandrum. At that time, we'll pick up some weekly magazines. Digit was one of the famous magazines at that time, actually, and also Electronics for You. We used to read, one person will read, and we 6-7 people will be debating on that. Nowadays, if you look at the train journey or the bus journey, we are just glued to this one, right? Apart from this, we are not even talking to the people who are sitting nearby. The political knowledge that we got, the geopolitical situation that we were able to understand, the economic situation that we are able to understand at that time is helping us at this point, actually. So if you want to find the purpose, if you want to become a next best version of yourself, you will have to do two things. The first and foremost thing is read a lot, improve your knowledge base in any area where you want to excel. The second one is talk to your parents, talk to your seniors, talk to like-minded people and understand your purpose. Otherwise, we will not be able to become our next best version and we will not be able to realize the purpose of our life also. So this is what I want to tell you guys, and I'd like to put up an open invitation to Asian Christian High School Management also. We at Alliance University, which is not very far from here, support a lot of initiatives from the school. We have an entrepreneurship cell which supports the ideas of the students. We have got 10 crores as corpus fund. If you have some ideas towards that, definitely you can come and present your ideas through your school principal. We'll be happy to support you. If you find that, yes, that's worthwhile investing, we'll be happy to support you. We are also coming with India's first quantum computer in Electronic City that will be inaugurated very soon. If you want to do some experiments in science, in quantum computing, sensing materials or communication area, which are looked at as next biggest disruption in the technology field, the setup will be coming in Electronic City next to Infosys. We'll be happy to host you over there. And if you want to do some experiments, we'll be happy to do that. And fascinatingly, this time when you are doing the interview for the students to that campus, I found one student who came and told that. I asked him, why do you want to do quantum computing? We are very selective. And he gave me a very fascinating answer. Incidentally, his parent wants to put him in electronics and communication engineering. His parents is a very learned guy. He is working as an R&D head in one of the corporates in Bangalore. He wants to put him in electronics and communication engineering. Then when I was having a discussion with him, I found that his interest is in quantum science. The parent was not able to understand how the future will be. Then I asked him, how did you get the interest in quantum science? He told, so from 6th standard, this fellow has tortured me to get the books in quantum science and quantum materials, and that's how he has developed his knowledge. Then you ask the parent, if he's interested in quantum science, why do you want to stop him? And his idea is to build a quantum sensing device or communication device which can transmit the signal for 1,000 to 1,500 kilometers without any repeaters. A student who is coming out of +2, when he is having that vision, we should be stopping. And we found that idea really good, and we are supporting him also on his research now. So if we have some idea on these areas, we'll be happy to collaborate with and make our facilities open without any cost also for all the students. We are coming with a big makerspace also with MIT US over there. With Purdue University, we have collaborated on an Epic Social Innovation Center also. So all these things will be open for the kids of the schools that we are collaborating with. So we'll be happy to extend that offer also to the university. But I like to just repeat upon the 3 points. What is your story? What is the purpose of your life? And how are you going to become your next best version? Read and ensure that you are collaborating and talking to other people so that your life will be good and you will be able to realize your purpose. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir, for your meaningful and thought-provoking address. We sincerely appreciate your gracious presence and invaluable counsel. It is now my great privilege to invite Mrs. Rachel George, Director of Educational Services, Asian Christian Academy, for the felicitation. A compassionate leader whose tireless dedication has enriched and uplifted countless lives of people.
A very good morning to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Priestley Shan, Vice Chancellor of Alliance University, respected members of the management, beloved parents, teachers, and our dear students. It's my privilege and honor to welcome all our distinguished guests to the Pearl Anniversary Annual Day of Asian Christian High School. As we celebrate 30 years of Asian Christian High School, we reflect with gratitude on how far the Lord has brought us, from humble beginnings to becoming a community that strives for excellence in academics, character, leadership, and service. Our Pearl anniversary is not merely a celebration of years gone by, but it's also a reaffirmation of a commitment to shaping lives that will impact the world for Christ and serve humanity with excellence and compassion. A heartfelt congratulations to all the students who have received awards and recognition today for your hard work and dedication. We are proud of all our students, the award winners and the non-award winners also. I would also like to encourage the rest to continue to persevere, give your very best, and remember that your efforts today are laying the foundation for your success tomorrow. As we heard this morning, try to become the best version of yourself, discover what your purpose is in your life, and strive for that. Do not compare yourself with others, but just compare yourself to what you were yesterday and do better. And do not let others also compare yourself with each other. Keep going. At Asian Christian High School, we believe that education is more than acquiring knowledge. It's about inspiring purpose, cultivating values, and preparing young people to become compassionate, responsible, and God-honoring global citizens. So this 30 years of achievement is not the buildings or what we have here, it's our students who have made us proud. On behalf of the management, staff, students, parents, and alumni of Asian Christian High School, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest for graciously accepting our invitation and enriching this celebration with your presence. Thank you. May God richly bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for appreciating the efforts of our students, staff, and parents. As we approach the conclusion of this memorable celebration, it is my privilege to invite Dr. Stephen George, President, Asian Christian Academy, to deliver the concluding remarks. His visionary leadership, dedication to education, and commitment to excellence have guided ACA towards continued growth and success. Over to you, sir.
I'd like to continue in the theme which our chief guest has talked about in terms of telling our story. This is a 30th anniversary of Asian Christian High School and the 50th anniversary of Asian Christian Academy. Institutions are not built overnight. They take years, decades, and generations. I remember when as a child, my dad would bring me to this land when it was nothing. There was only one tree on this campus when we would come in the mid-80s. We would come and I would wonder, why are we coming to this campus? There's nothing here. It's empty. It's full of granite stones. The soil is terrible. Nothing. What is the purpose of coming here? But my dad had a vision, and he was seeing something which did not yet exist. And that's why it's very important in building institutions to think and have a vision. We cannot be staying where we are, but we have to look at the future. There was once a coconut tree on this campus. And then if you know anything about coconut trees, it takes years before the fruit comes. This coconut tree looked good, the leaves were green, but there was no fruit. Finally, they found out that the hollow part of the inside of this coconut tree was eaten by termites. It was actually dead. But on the outside, it looked good. It looked like it had green leaves, but in reality, it was dead. So he put a sign on that coconut tree and said, if you're not growing, you're dying. This is true for individuals as well as for institutions. And so the other part of it is, as we look forward, what is the next version not only of ourselves individually, but as an institution? How do we continue to grow? I was also excited to see the report the principal gave, to see the breadth of the excellence that we see in this institution. And we're grateful for Mr. Sijimon, Mrs. Jima, Mr. Ashish, and their leadership, and the staff and the teachers. Because the institution is built ultimately by people, for people. This is why we are here. It's not the facilities. The facilities form the structure, the frame, that provide the resources. But it is ultimately people who are here to serve other people. And so, what we would like to see is that we continue to grow with the vision of the founders before us, that we have to work and build and then hand over to a new generation who must continue to do the same, to learn to develop servant leaders, leaders who lead by serving their community. When this school was first started, it was the only school in this area. Now many schools have come up. And we're glad they're coming up because the needs of the area grow, so do we have more needs for more schools. And so we hope that this school continues to do what it was intended to do: provide high quality education for the children of our community, preparing them for a world of tomorrow, and seeing that their character be formed by teaching them and pointing them to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights and appreciation.
Every successful celebration is the result of countless hands working together, hearts united in purpose, and individuals committed to excellence. Now, it is my pleasure to invite our school vice captain, Tarun Kumar Ji from class 12A2 to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed chief guests, beloved parents, dedicated staff, and my dear friends. It's both a privilege and profound honor I stand before you on this remarkable occasion as we celebrate the 30th annual Prize Day of Asian Christian High School, a significant milestone that marks 3 decades of excellence, perseverance, and God's abundant faithfulness. Today is not merely a celebration of achievements, but a tribute to true spirit of learning, excellence, and character that has defined our institution. Above all, we thank Almighty God for His grace, wisdom, and abundant blessing which have guided us throughout this journey and made this celebration possible. It's with immense gratitude I extend a heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Priestley Shan, Vice Chancellor, Alliance University, for graciously accepting our invitation and honoring us with your distinguished presence. Your inspiring words filled us with encouragement, practical insights, and wisdom, which have left an enduring impression on every student, parent, and educator gathered here today. May I now invite Mrs. Sasikala A.V., TGT Hindi Department, to kindly present a memento to our esteemed chief guest as a humble token of our admiration, gratitude, and affection. Thank you, ma'am. On this joyous occasion, we extend a heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Stephen George, President of Asian Christian Academy, and Mrs. Rachel George, Director, Educational Services, Asian Christian High School, for their wisdom, guidance, prayers, and unwavering support for fostering a culture of excellence in ACHS. We sincerely thank Colonel C.K. Montero, a long-serving member of Board of ACA, for gracing this celebration with his presence. His dedication, valuable contribution have greatly supported the growth and development of Asian Christian High School. We also extend a sincere gratitude to Mr. Rajesh Kuchipudi, Senior Executive Manager and Internal Auditor, Asian Christian Academy, for his dedicated efforts, meticulous planning, which have greatly contributed to the success of today's celebration and smooth functioning of our institution throughout the year. With deep appreciation, we thank our respected Principal, Mr. Sijmon KG, Mrs. Vice Principal, S. Jima Head Jose, and Mr. Ashish Oman John, Director, Center of Teaching Excellence at Asian Christian High School. Your visionary leadership, invaluable service, encouragement, and unwavering commitment continue to inspire every member of ACH's family. We express our deep appreciation to ACA Media Team, Information Technology Department, and Real Estate Department for the outstanding technical support and behind-the-scene effort that made today's celebration a great success. We thank our beloved parents for your unwavering trust, encouragement, and partnership in nurturing our students. Your presence and support mean a great deal to us. Our heartfelt appreciation also goes to the event management, staff, decoration, and prize committees, along with every convener, coordinator, volunteer, staff member, and every supporting staff behind the scene. Your commitment and teamwork have been vital to the success of this celebration. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to the teaching faculty, office staff, transportation team. Congratulations to our award recipients. Your hard work, discipline, and perseverance have brought pride to your families and your institution. To our dear students, the heart of ACN Christian High School, your enthusiasm, talent, and pursuit of excellence truly inspire us. Continue to dream big, work hard, and let your light shine. As we conclude this celebration, let us cherish the memories and continue the proud tradition of excellence that has defined Asian Christian High School for the past 3 decades. Thank you, one and all, for making the 30th Annual Prize Day of Asian Christian High School a truly unforgettable milestone. May God bless one of you each abundantly and have a wonderful, joyful, and blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you, Tarun Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, let us once again express our appreciation with a warm and resounding round of applause for everyone who made this occasion a cherished memory.
As we conclude this formal ceremony, may the light we celebrate today continue to shine through every letter we read, every word we speak, every lesson we learn, and every life we touch. May the legacy of these 30 glorious years inspire generations yet to come.
With great anticipation, the eagerly awaited cultural events are about to commence. We are delighted to pass the reins of the remaining program to the Masters of Ceremony for the Culturals, Marshall and Samanvida.
Until then, this is Hiba Zainab
And Rajanish Balasubramanian signing off. Thank you.
Thank you, Hiba and Rajneesh. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105.
The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Psalm 126, verse 3. A very warm welcome to everybody. I am Marshall.
And I'm Samanvida.
We are delighted
and truly honored
to welcome you to the 30th Annual Prize Day celebration of Asian Christian High School.
as we celebrate 30 years of excellence, faith, and transformation. We proudly unveil our annual Prize Day celebration, Enlightenment 2026.
The lights are on, the stage is set, and our young stars are ready to shine.
So sit back, enjoy the celebration, and let every performance illuminate your heart through the power of light through letters.
Every celebration deserves a graceful beginning.
And every celebration shines brighter when it begins by praising the Lord who makes it all possible.
So let's fill this auditorium with cheers as we welcome our wonderful dance troupe. We're all set to mesmerize us with invocation dance.
Ah ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ തിരുനാഥ ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ കൂടെ വാഴും കൂടാരം തീർക്കും നാഥൻ കൺമണി പോൽ സ്നേഹിക്കും കാവൽ നിൽക്കും കൂടെ വാഴും കൂടാരം തീർക്കും നാഥൻ കൺമണി പോൽ സ്നേഹിക്കും കാവൽ നിൽക്കും ചിറകിൻ കീഴിൽ എന്നും അഭയം തേടാം തൂവലുകൾക്കുള്ളിൽ തല ചായ്ച്ചിടാം നിൻ ചിറകിൻ കീഴിൽ എന്നും അഭയം തേടാം തൂവലുകൾക്കുള്ളിൽ തല ചായ്ച്ചിടാം തിരുനാഥ ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ തിരുനാഥ ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ
ധീരനാ ധീരനാ നിത്തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ നിത്തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ നിത്തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ ഉദന ധീം തദന ധീം തന ധീരനാ ഉദന ധീം തദന ധീം തന ധീരനാ ധീം തനോദ നോദ ധീരനാ ധീം തനോദ നോദ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ ഉദന ധീം തദന ധീം തന ധീരനാ ഉദന ധീം തദന ധീം തന ധീരനാ ധീം തനോദ നോദ ധീരനാ ധീം തനോദ നോദ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ ധീരനാ തോം തനന ധീരനാ
What a soulful beginning! The elegance of classical, the vibrance of semi-classical, and the charm of Kathak have truly set the perfect tone for this celebration.
Let's appreciate them with tremendous round of applause.
Marshall, have you noticed something missing?
Missing? The lights are on. Our audience is here. Even our chief guest is here. What could possibly be missing?
Everything looks perfect, but something still doesn't sound right.
Sound? Okay, I get it. It's music, right?
Exactly. Let's welcome a choir of angels as they present a special song, In Your Light.
The morning fills the sky and the stars begin goodbye. I can feel your gentle grace like the sunshine on my face. Every road I walk today, you will guide me on the way. Though the world is big and wide, I am safe with you beside. In your light I shine so bright. You are with me day and night. When I'm weak you make me strong. In your love I still belong. In your light I'm not afraid. Even shadows start to fade. Every step and every side warms my heart. In your light, when the rain begins to fall and the gray clouds cover all, still I know the sun is near. You can calm my little fear. When I cannot find my song, you remind me to be strong, softly calling me by name, always near and still the same. In your light, I shine so bright. You are hope when skies are dim. You are peace in every hymn. You are joy I carry through every day. Belongs to you. Shining light through the night. Stay with me. Light of love eternally. In your light I shine so bright. You are with me day and night. When I'm weak you make me strong. In your love I still belong. In your light I'm not afraid. The shadows start to fade. Every step and every side cross my heart. In your light.
Samanvida, just imagine, what if the trees behave like us?
Trees? Behaving like us? Interesting.
A tiny seed gets planted today, and tomorrow it looks around and says, "Excuse me, where are my branches? Where are my flowers? Why am I not a giant banyan tree yet?"
That's exactly how we are. We often forget that greatness needs time, care, and dedication.
A magnificent tree is not built in a day. Similarly, every great institution takes years to grow, with every milestone adding strength to its root, and every generation adding to its legacy.
Let's join together to witness that inspiring journey unfold. Please welcome our performers as they present from seed to splendor.
Why is it so dark here?
Come, I'll take you a place where darkness fades, a place where every letter becomes a light, where every word opens a new world, where light shines through letters.
First thing first, I'm say all the words inside my head. I'm fired and tired of the way the things have been. Oh, ooh, the way the things have been. Oh, ooh.
Hey Juvin, what happened? Why are you carrying such a heavy bag?
Don't laugh. If I carry more books, everyone will think I'm the smartest kid in the school.
Really? Then our school bag should get the first rank.
Maybe you're right.
You can be smart if you know the meaning of our school logo.
Really? A school logo can make me smart? How? That I'm doing every day.
What? What are you doing every day?
I'm studying under tube lights. That is the meaning of light through letters.
Initially, I also thought in a different way. I thought every book would glow like a light bulb. But now, Juvin, I can understand. Light through letters is not about a tube light.
Not a tube light? Then what sort of light it is?
Yes, children, it's not just a tube light. It's about a light that enters the mind, changes the heart, and shines through every life. 30 years ago, a small seed was planted, a seed of faith, a seed of knowledge, a seed of hope. Today, that tiny seed has grown into a mighty tree, spreading its light and bearing fruit across the world.
Hey Juvin, see, let us watch how the story began.
हम दीप शिक्षा के हैं, जगमगाएंगे जगमगाएंगे जग में। जितने अंधेरे भी हैं, हम मिटाएंगे जग में। हम दीप शिक्षा के हैं,
Oh wow, the school has changed a lot. Someone is sitting there. Who is she? Hey, what happened? Why are you sitting here all alone?
Do you know the most powerful machine in our school?
The computer lab?
No.
The science lab?
No.
Then what?
The report card.
The report card? Why?
Because only report card shows our progress.
Now, what's your problem?
Today I got my report card. My parents won't be happy at all by seeing this. I feel like I have failed. I don't think I'll ever succeed.
You know, I once sat exactly where you're sitting now.
Really?
Yes, I wasn't always a topper. I failed, made mistakes, and felt discouraged many times.
Then, how did you succeed?
My teachers never gave up on me. They believed in me, encouraged me, and helped me to discover my strength. Here, I learned that marks matter, but character matters even more. Today, I serve the society with love and humility.
So, there is a hope for me too?
Absolutely. Every student has God given gifts. Here, we don't just prepare for exams, we prepare for our lives. Look around.
Transformation doesn't happen in one moment. It happens every day. In classrooms, where curiosity is awakened. In laboratories, where ideas become discoveries. In computer labs, where innovation begins. In libraries, where wisdom grows. And on the playgrounds, where discipline, teamwork, and characters are shaped.
Come, let's spread our wings.
खोलो खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे खूटे से बंदी है हवा मिल के छुड़ाओ सारे आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके आसमां का शाम आना आज हमें है सजाना क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तू ओ दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए खुद को जरा पहचान तू कहाँ धूप है छम से बिखर तू है नदी ओ बेखबर बह चल कहीं उड़ चल कहीं दिल खुश जहां तेरी तो मंजिल है वही ओ, क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तू
Aditi, 30 years have passed, but the light has never faded.
Yes, we can. Standing here today feels like my very first day at the school.
Me too. Every corner brings back beautiful memories. It's not just a logo.
Exactly. It's a promise to light every life through learning.
What are you guys doing here?
We are thinking about our first day at the school.
Akancha?
Kansa, do you remember the day when I thought light through letters meant studying under tube lights?
Yes, Juvin, I'm remembering. You came with a heavy bag.
I thought my marks would decide my future. I was desperate, but this school taught me that character, faith, and service are life's greatest achievements.
We came here as children with dreams. We leave as people who are ready to serve the world.
Aditi, our friends are waiting. What message can we share to them?
Dear friends, light through letters is not just about learning lessons, it's about becoming the light God wants us to be.
30 years ago, a tiny seed was planted.
It grew through faith.
It flourished through learning.
And today, it continues to transform lives.
The story of these 30 years have been written. The next chapter will be written by us.
The light we have received must shine through us. Let us see how.
Be a star, be a candle in the dark. You can shine like a city on a hill. Give your hand, give your heart, give the very best you are. Be the salt of the earth if you will. You can help and serve somebody you know. Share your light and love wherever you go. For life can be blessed and bright when you choose to be alive. Always seek to be meek, don't get angry or upset. Never swear or call anyone a fool. Just forgive and forget, for nobody's perfect yet. Never judge other folks, it's not good. You can help and serve somebody you know. Share your light and love wherever you go. For life can be blessed and bright when you choose to be alive. Jesus taught us to love and give, for that's the happiest way to live. Have some faith when you pray in the quiet of your room, for He knows what you need before you ask. And in all that you do, try to live the golden rule. Every good thing you choose to do will last. You can help and serve somebody you know. Share your light and love wherever you go. For life can be blessed and oh so bright when you choose to be alive. When you choose to be alive. What are these? Hey bookworm, why are these just letters? A, B, C. It isn't light, it's torture.
You're looking at it wrong.
these aren't just letters, they're tiny flashlights.
Flashlights? All I could see is 3 hours of homework and zero motivation.
Exactly. Watch. A is atom, B is biology, C is chemistry. Each letter is a door. Open it, the knowledge light comes out and hits your brain.
Okay, but these are just letters. Letters. Where is the light part?
Hey, you're looking at it wrong. Letters are just the delivery tracks. The real light is the education or knowledge inside them.
Oh, anyway, I'm tired. My brain has 1% battery.
Perfect. Education isn't about being 100% charged. It's about plugging in one letter at a time.
What? So, every letter I read is like charging my brain?
Absolutely. Reading is plugging in. Writing is switching on. Literacy is wiring your mind to the power grid of ideas.
So every time I study, I'm basically installing a light bulb in my brain?
Yep. And the more letters you collect, the less dark the exam hall looks. That's why it's called light through letters. The letters don't glow. The knowledge they carried us.
Okay, let me try out. Curiosity. Oh wow, my brain just got Wi-Fi.
See, you didn't just read 9 letters, but you downloaded light. That's education.
Okay, from today, every page I turn is one more bulb in my head.
Yes, letters are the wires. Education or literacy is the current.
I understood now, and just keep connecting them. Then we'll get the light through letters. Thank you.
Thank you, dear friends. Dear audience, shall we take a pause from the English and jump into the fragrance of Tamil?
கண்டிப்பா வாங்க இனி கொஞ்ச நேரம் நம்ம தமிழ் இனிமையில நனைஞ்சிடலாம்.
சமன்விதா, ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வீட்லயும் அடிக்கடி சொல்ற ஒரு டைலாக் என்ன தெரியுமா?
தெரியுமே, படி, நல்லா படி, ஒழுங்கா படி, இதுதானே?
அதேதான். ஸ்கூல்ல அம்மா அப்பா, வீட்டில் டீச்சர்ஸ், ஸ்கூல், ஃபேமிலிஸ் எல்லாருமே. ஏன் நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு வந்தா ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் நம்ம கிட்ட சொல்ற ஒவ்வொரு வார்த்தையுமே அதை பத்தி தானே இருக்கு.
ஆமாம் மாஷல், சில நேரம் எங்கள் வீட்டில் இருக்க அலாரம் கூட எழுந்திரி எழுந்திரி படிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிற மாதிரியே ஃபீல் ஆகுது.
ஆமாம் சமன்விதா, சரி எல்லாரும் இவ்வளோ சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா அதுக்கு பின்னாடி ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு காரணம் இருக்கணும்ல.
அதுக்கான அழகான பதில் தான் நம்ம அடுத்த நாடகம்.
இதோ நம் நண்பர்களின் அற்புதமான நடிப்பில் வாழ்வின் ஒலி, ஒரு தமிழ் நாடகம் உங்களுக்காக.
வெள்ளத்தால் அழியாது வெந்தனலால் வேகாது,
வேந்தராலும் கொல்லத்தான் இயலாது, கல்வரால் கவரத்தான் முடியாது, அதுவே கல்வி செல்வம்.
கற்கை நன்றே பிச்சை புகிடும் கற்கை நன்றே.
அதாவது எந்த ஒரு சூழலிலும் கல்வி கற்பதை விட்டுவிடவே கூடாது, தொடர்ந்து கற்க வேண்டும் என்பதே ஔவையின் வாக்கு. அதுவே நம் சிறப்பு. வாழ்வின் ஒளி என்பதே இந்நாடகத்தின் தலைப்பு. காண்போமா மாணாக்கரின் நடிப்பு.
காட்சி 1, வகுப்பறை.
வணக்கம் அம்மா.
வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு எல்லாரும் இவ்ளோ சோர்வா இருக்கீங்க.
கணக்கு வகுப்பம்மா, கணக்கு போட்டு போட்டு ரொம்ப சோர்வடைஞ்சிட்டோம்.
போட போட கணக்கு, படிக்க படிக்க தான் படிப்பு. சின்ன பிள்ளைங்களா இருக்கீங்க, இதுக்கே இவ்வளோ சோர்வடைஞ்சா எப்படி? நம்ம படிச்சத வாழ்க்கையில பயன்படுத்தி எப்படி முன்னேறணும்ல யோசிக்கணும். சரி சரி உட்காருங்க. இன்னைக்கு யாரு திருக்குறள் சொல்லணும்?
அம்மா, நான் தான் சொல்லணும்.
வா மலர், வந்து சொல்லு.
இன்றைய திருக்குறள். கண்ணுடையர் என்பவர் கற்றோர், முகத்திரண்டு புண்ணுடையர் கல்லாத.
ரொம்ப அருமையா சொன்ன மலர்.
நன்றி அம்மா.
அம்மா, எனக்கு ஒரு சந்தேகம். சொல்லுவேனி. இந்த குறளின் பொருள் என்ன? கண் இல்லாதவர் கற்றவராக இருப்பின் கண்ணுடையவராகவே கருதப்படுவர்.
மாமா, இதோட தொடர்ச்சியை நான் சொல்லட்டுமாமா?
இல்ல, நான் தான் சொல்லுவேன்.
இல்ல நான் தான் சொல்லுவேன்.
நீ ஏன் சொல்லு வேல்விழி?
படிக்காதவர்களுக்கு கண் இருந்தாலும் அது புண் போன்றதுன்னு திருவள்ளுவர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. சரிதானா அம்மா?
ரொம்ப சரியா சொன்ன வேல்விழி. கல்விதான் இருளை அகற்றி வெளிச்சத்தை தரும் ஒளி விளக்கு. அம்மா, மீண்டும் எனக்கு ஒரு சந்தேகம். சொல்லுவேனி. புண்ணுனா கை கால வருமே, அந்த புண்ணா? அது இல்ல வேணி. கல்வி இல்லாதவர்களின் கண்கள் அறிவை பெறவும் உண்மையை உணரவும் உதவாததுனால அவற்றை முகத்தில் உள்ள புண்களாக திருவள்ளுவரே சொல்லியிருக்காரு.
ஓ அப்படியா, இப்ப புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன் அம்மா. என்ன வேணி ஆசிரியர்கிட்ட கேள்விகளா கேக்குற? பெரிய ஆளுதான் போ.
சும்மா மாணவிகளுக்கு மட்டும்தான் சந்தேகமா? மாணவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் எந்த சந்தேகமும் இல்லையோ?
இல்லை அம்மா.
நன்றி மாணவர்களே.
நன்றி அம்மா.
நான் ஒரு உண்மையை சொல்லட்டா, உங்க கூட இருக்கும் போது தான் நான் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கேன்.
உனக்கு மட்டுமா?
நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் அப்படிதான்.
நான்லாம் ஸ்கூலுக்கு வரதே இந்த பிடி பீரியடுக்காக தான் வரேன்.
நாங்களும் தான். ஆனா வாரத்துல 2 நாள் தான் பிடி.
வர வர ஸ்கூலுக்கு வரதே பிடிக்கவே மாட்டேங்குது.
ஏன் அஜய்?
நீ வேற டெய்லி ஹோம்ஒர்க் கொடுக்குறாங்கடா.
நீ அது பரவாயில்ல, நீ ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணலனா தான் திட்டுறாங்க. ஆனா நான் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தாலும் திட்டுறாங்க.
என்ன ஆல்பர்ட் சொல்ற? ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தாலும் திட்டு வாங்குறியா? ஏன் ஆல்பர்ட்?
நான் தான் ஹோம்ஒர்க் நோட்டை மறந்து வீட்லயே வச்சுட்டு வந்துட்டேனே.
அதுக்கு தான் நான்லாம் ஹோம்ஒர்க்கே பண்றது இல்ல.
நம்ம ஐயாலாம் ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து தெரிஞ்சாலே அதுவே ஒரு 8வது உலக அதிசயம்டா.
டீச்சர் ஒண்ணுமே சொல்ல மாட்டாங்களா?
நான்லாம் ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ண சொல்லி என் மிஸ்ஸுக்கு தெரிஞ்சாலே என் மிஸ் ஷாக்ல உறைஞ்சிருவாங்க.
இன்னும் எத்தனை நாள் தான் ஸ்கூலு வீடு டியூஷன் சுத்திட்டே இருக்கிறது? நம்ம 4 பேர் எங்கேயாவது வெளியில போவோமா?
செம்ம ஐடியா.
எங்க போலாம்?
தியேட்டருக்கு போலாம்.
தியேட்டருக்கா?
காசை பத்திலாம் கவலைப்படாதீங்க. 3 பேத்துக்கும் ஐயா தான் ஸ்பான்சர்.
டபுள் ஓகே. உங்க அப்பா தான் பெரிய பிசினஸ் மேன் ஆச்சே. நீ என்ன கேட்டாலும் வாங்கி தருவாங்க. நான் போய் கேட்டா அடிதான் கொடுப்பாங்க.
அப்ப எங்களை மட்டும் என்ன கொஞ்சம் செய்வாங்க?
ரவி, எங்க வீட்லயும் சினிமாக்குன்னு சொன்னா அடி பட்டைய கலப்பிடுவாங்க. ஆனா படிப்புக்கு மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டேனா எவ்வளவு வேணாலும் செலவு பண்ணுவாங்க.
அப்புறம் என்ன, இன்னைக்கே போய் உங்க அப்பா கிட்ட பணத்தை கறக்க பாரு.
சரி சரி.
பிகிலே,
காசு முக்கியம் பிகிலே.
எவ்வளவோ பண்ணிட்டேன், இத பண்ண மாட்டேனா?
அன்பும் மரணம் முடித்தாயினில் வாழ்க்கை பண்பும் பயனும் அது. இது வள்ளுவனின் வாக்கு. இங்கு காணலாம் சுந்தரத்தின் இல்லற வாழ்வு.
திட்டம் போட்டு திருடுற கூட்டம் திருடிக் கொண்டே இருக்குது. திட்டம் போட்டு திருடுற கூட்டம் திருடிக் கொண்டே இருக்குது.
என்னடா இது, நம்ம திட்டம் போட்டதிங்க பாட்டாவே ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு. தெரிஞ்சிருச்சோ? ஒருவேளை எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருச்சோ? சரி விடு, பாத்துக்கலாம். அப்பா அப்பா.
என்ன ராகுல், சொல்லுப்பா.
அப்பா, எக்ஸ்போ வருது, அது கிளாஸ் மிஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் என்னன்னு சொன்னாங்க. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் பணம் தேவைப்படுதுப்பா.
எவ்வளோப்பா வேணும்?
1000 ரூபாய் போதும்பா.
1000 ரூபாவா?
ஏலே சுந்தரம், புள்ள படிப்புக்கு தானே கேக்குது, குடேம்பா. இவ்வளோ யோசிக்கிற?
1000 ரூபாய் போதுமாப்பா? போதும் தாத்தா.
ராகுல், நீ கேட்ட பணத்தை நாளைக்கு தரட்டுமாப்பா?
நாளைக்கா? சரிப்பா. அப்பா தான் பெரிய பிசினஸ் மேன் ஆச்சு, 1000 ரூபாய் தர இவ்வளோ யோசிக்கிறாங்க.
காட்சி 2. ராகுலின் அப்பா தன் நண்பரை சந்தித்தல்.
ஆதி ஆதி.
என்னப்பா சொல்லு, என்ன விஷயம்?
உன்கிட்ட ஒரு விஷயம் கேட்கணும். ஆனா
சொல்லு நண்பா.
இல்ல, என் பையன் ஸ்கூல் எக்ஸ்போல சேர்ந்திருக்கான். அதுக்கு பணம் 1000 ரூபாய் செலவாகுமா. அதான் உன்கிட்ட இருந்தா கொஞ்சம் தரியா? ஒரே வாரத்துல திருப்பி தந்துடுறேன்.
நீ செய்யறது கொஞ்சம் கூட நல்லா இல்லை. நீ ஒரு ஆட்டோ கரண்டும் பிள்ளைகிட்ட எவ்வளவு நாள் தான் மறைக்க போற? ஏன்னா எத்தனை பேர்கிட்ட கடன் வாங்கி பிள்ளைய படிக்க வைப்பேன். இதெல்லாம் சரியே இல்லை சுந்தரம். ஒழுங்கா பிள்ளைகிட்ட குடும்ப கஷ்டத்தை சொல்லி வளர்க்கப்பாரு.
நண்பா, அப்படிலாம் பேசாத. நான் ஒரு ஆட்டோக்காரன் தான். ஆனா அதை என் பையன் கிட்ட இருந்து மறைச்சதுக்கு காரணமே என்ன மாதிரி அவனும் ஒரு ஆட்டோக்காரனா ஆகிடக்கூடாதுன்னு தான். எங்க அப்பா ஆட்டோ தான் ஓட்டுறாரு, நானும் ஆட்டோ தான் ஓட்டுவேன் அப்படின்னு அவன் சொல்லக்கூடாது நண்பா. அதனால தான் நான் ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் மேன் போல அவங்கள நடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
இப்படி ஏதாவது சொல்லி என் வாயை அடைச்சிரு. இந்தா நீ கேட்ட பணம்.
ரொம்ப நன்றி ஆதி.
இப்படி கடன் வாங்கி பிள்ளைய படிக்க வைக்கிறான். எங்கதான் போய் முடிய போதோ ஆண்டவா.
ராகுலின் வீடு.
ராகுல் ராகுல்
பா இந்த வரேன்.
ராகுல் இதாப்பா நீ கேட்ட பணம்.
ரொம்ப நன்றிப்பா.
ராகுல் நீ படிப்பு சம்பந்தமா எதை கேட்டாலும் நான் வாங்கி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு காரணம் நீ படிச்சு நல்ல பெரிய ஆளா வரணும் ராகுல். கல்வினால இன்னைக்கு படிச்சவங்க எப்படி இருக்காங்க, படிக்காதவங்க எப்படி இருக்காங்கன்றது எனக்கு தெரியும் ராகுல். அதனால நீ படிச்சு நல்ல பெரிய ஆளா வரணும், அப்பாக்கும் அம்மாக்கும் பெருமை சேர்த்தரணும். செய்வியா?
கண்டிப்பா செய்யறேன்பா. சே என்னடா இது 1000 ரூபாய்க்கு இவ்வளவு அட்வைஸா?
பள்ளித்தலம் அனைத்தும் கோயில் செய்குவோம் என்றார் பாரதியார். அதாவது ஒவ்வொரு பள்ளியையும் கோயிலை போல மதித்து போற்ற வேண்டும் என்கிறார். அப்படிப்பட்ட புனிதமான பள்ளியில் என்ன நிகழ்கிறது என்று காண்போமா? காட்சி 3. ராகுல் தன் நண்பர்களை சந்தித்தல்.
காசு பணம் கொட்டு மணி மணி, காசு பணம் கொட்டு மணி மணி, காசு பணம் கொட்டு மணி.
நம்ம நினைச்ச மாதிரி அப்பாட்டது பணத்தை கறந்துட்டோம்ல.
சூப்பர்ரா.
சரி எப்ப சினிமாக்கு போலாம்?
செம்ம ஐடியா. வர சனிக்கிழமை நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் லீவ் இருக்கு, அன்னைக்கு போலாமா?
அப்ப கம்மிங் சாட்டர்டே ஒரே பிளாஸ்ட் தான்.
பிளாஸ்ட் தான் போன வாரமே தூக்கிட்டாங்களே.
ஏய் அவன் அந்த படத்தை சொல்ல.
இரு அவன் நம்ம படத்தை சொன்னான். சரி நம்ம கம்மிங் சாட்டர்டே கண்டிப்பா சினிமாக்கு போறோம்.
ஒருவன் ராமனாவதும் ராவணனாவதும் அவன் சூழலே. உன் நண்பன் யார் என்று கூறு, உன்னை பற்றி நான் கூறுவேன் என்பது நாம் அறிந்ததொன்று. இங்கு ராகுலுக்கும் அவன் நண்பர்களுக்கும் நடக்கும் உரையாடலை காண்போமா?
ஆல்ரெடி லேட்டான ரிலீஸ் ஆன படத்துக்கு இவ்வளோ லேட்டா போனா எப்படி?
இந்த வேகத்துல போனா இன்டர்வியூக்கு தான் போய் சேருவோம் போல. ஏதாவது ஆட்டோ பிடிச்சி போகணும்.
அங்க இருக்க ஆட்டோ கேட்டுப்பார்.
ஹலோ ஆட்டோ, அண்ணே ஆட்டோ வருமானே?
எங்க பாப்போம். ராகுல் நீ என்ன பண்றீங்க?
நீங்க என்னப்பா ஆட்டோ ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்கீங்க?
ராகுல் உங்க அப்பாவா இது?
என்னடா உங்க அப்பா ஆட்டோ ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்காரு, நீ பெரிய பிசினஸ் மேன் சொன்ன.
அப்ப பொய் சொல்லிருந்தியா ராகுல்?
எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் சும்மா இருங்க.
ராகுல் நில்றா. ராகுல்.
காட்சி 4.
ஐயோ என்ன பண்றது, ராகுலுக்கு வேற நான் ஆட்டோ ஓட்டுறேன்னு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு. அவன் என்ன பண்ண போறான் இப்ப?
நீங்க சும்மா இருமா. ஏன்பா அப்படி பண்ணீங்க? உங்களால எனக்கு எவ்வளவு அசிங்கம் தெரியுமா? நீங்க ஏன் என்கிட்ட ஒரு பிசினஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போய் சொன்னீங்க? உங்களால என் நண்பர்கள் மத்தியில எனக்கு அவ்வளவு அவமானமா இருந்துச்சுப்பா.
டேய் ராகுல் என்னாச்சுடா? ஏன்டா அப்பா கிட்ட இவ்ளோ கோமா பேசுற?
நீ கொஞ்ச நேரம் பேசாம இருமா.
என்னடா நானும் கவனிச்சுட்டே இருக்கேன், ரொம்ப அதிகமா பேசிட்டு இருக்க. உன்னை படிக்க வைக்க அவர் எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்படுறாரு தெரியுமா? இரவு பகல் பார்க்காம ஆட்டோ ஓட்டி அவர் தகுதிக்கு மீறி உன்னை படிக்க வைக்கிறாரு.
சரி, உங்க அம்மா கையில வளையல் போடாம இருக்காளே, அத கவனிச்சியா? நேத்து தான் வளையல் ஆடவை வச்சு உனக்கு பள்ளிக்கூடத்துக்கு கட்டினாங்க. குடும்ப நிலைமை தெரியாம நீ பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்க.
கோவப்படாதப்பா ராகுல், அப்பா எது செஞ்சாலும் நல்லதுக்கு தான் செய்வேன்னு தெரியுமில்லடா.
அல்லாதடா செல்லம், அப்பா மேல தப்பு சொல்றியே, அப்போ நீ செஞ்சது சரியா? உங்க அப்பா உன்னை ஏமாத்திட்டாருன்னு இவ்வளோ கோவப்படுறியே, அப்போ நீ இங்க எல்லாரையும் ஏமாத்திட்டு படிப்புலையும் கோட்டை விட்டு உன்னை நீயே ஏமாத்திட்டு இருக்கியே, இது நியாயமா?
எப்பா ராகுலே, ஒன்ன மட்டும் தப்பு சொல்லல, உங்க அப்பா செஞ்சதும் தப்பேதான். தன்னை ஒரு பணக்காரன் போல காமிச்சுக்கிட்டதுக்கு காரணம் உன்னை ஏமாத்தணுங்கிறது அவனோட நோக்கம் இல்லை. நம்ம அப்பாவே முன்னேறல, நம்ம ஏன் படிக்கணும், எதுக்கு முன்னேறணும் அப்படிங்கிற தப்பான புரிதல் வந்துடக்கூடாதுன்னுதியா.
உங்க அப்பா கிட்ட இவ்வளோ கேள்வி கேட்குறியே, இப்ப நான் உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்கட்டுமா?
கேளுங்க தாத்தா.
இந்தியாவின் ஏவுகணை நாயகன் யாருன்னு சொல்லு பாப்போம்.
ஏபிஜே அப்துல் கலாம் தானே?
அவரை பத்தி உனக்கு என்னடா தெரியும்?
அவர் தானே எல்லாரும் கனவு காணுங்கன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு.
கனவுங்கிறது தூக்கத்துல வர கனவுல ராகுல், உன்னை தூங்க விடாம பண்றதுதான் உண்மையான கனவுன்னு அப்துல் கலாமே சொல்லியிருக்காரு.
சரியா சொன்ன ராஜி.
ஒரு ஏழ்மையான குடும்பத்துல பிறந்த அப்துல் கலாம் எப்படி இந்தியாவின் ஏவுகணை நாயகனானான்னு தெரியுமா?
காட்சி 5, அப்துல் கலாமின் வீடு.
என்னங்க, வீட்டில் மளிகை சாமான் எல்லாம் தீந்துருச்சு. நானும் 2 நாளாக வீட்டில் இருக்கிற ஏதோ வச்சு தான் பிள்ளைங்களுக்கு சமைச்சு போட்டுட்ருக்கேன். இன்னைக்காவது கொஞ்சம் மளிகை சாமான் வாங்கிட்டு வரீங்களா?
ஆஷி, உனக்கே நல்லா தெரியுமா, கடல்ல காத்து அதிகமா வீசுறதுனால படகு எதுவும் 1 வாரம் கடலுக்கு மீன் பிடிக்க போகக்கூடாதுன்னு அரசாங்கமே உத்தரவு போட்டிருக்குமா. இந்த நிலைமையில குடும்ப செலவுக்கு நான் என்னமா பண்றது?
அப்பா, எனக்கு ஒரு யோசனை.
சொல்லு கலாம்.
நான் வேணா வேலைக்கு போட்டுமா?
என்ன வார்த்தை சொல்லிட்ட கலாம்? படிக்கிற வயசுல நீ எந்த வேலைக்கு கலாம் போக முடியும்?
நான் வீடா செய்தித்தாள் போட்டுக்கிட்டு என் படிப்புலையும் கவனம் செலுத்த முடியும். உங்களுக்கும் உதவியா இருக்கும்பா.
எங்களுடைய கஷ்டத்தை புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு நீ இப்படி செயல்படுறத நினைச்சா எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையா இருக்கு கலாம்.
அடடே கலாம், நேரம் ஆயிடுச்சு, பள்ளிக்கு வரலையா? இப்படி காலையிலே எந்திரிச்சு பேப்பர் போட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் பள்ளிக்கு உனக்கு கஷ்டமாவே இல்லையா? உழைக்கிறது கஷ்டம் இல்லை நண்பா, கல்வி கிடைக்காமல் இருப்பதுதான் பெரிய கஷ்டம். சரி வா, பள்ளிக்கு போகலாம்.
சிறகுகள் இல்லாத குழந்தைகளுக்கு கனவென்னும் சிறகை கட்டித்தரும் கூடாரம் பள்ளி. நாளைய மருத்துவரும் நாட்டை காக்கும் வீரரும் அறிவியல் விஞ்ஞானியும் இங்குதான் பிறக்கிறார். பள்ளி என்பது கல்லை கூட சிலையாக்கும் ஒரு சிற்பியின் ஒளி. அவ்வொளி யாரை செதுக்கியது? வாருங்கள் காண்போம்.
வணக்கம் ஐயா.
வணக்கம், எல்லாரும் அமருங்கள். மாணவர்களாகிய உங்களிடம் ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்க போகிறேன். நீங்கள் வருங்காலத்தில் என்ன ஆக போகிறீர்கள்? உங்கள் எதிர்கால கனவு என்ன? முதலில் மகாலட்சுமி, எதிர்கால கனவு என்ன?
ஐயா, நான் நல்லா படிச்சு இந்த மாவட்டத்துக்கே கலெக்டர் ஆக போறேன்.
மகிழ்ச்சிமா, அமரு. நீங்க மூவரும் என்ன ஆக போகிறீர்கள்?
ஐயா, நாங்க 3 பேரும் நல்லா படிச்சு உங்களை போல ஒரு ஆசிரியராக போறோம் ஐயா.
வாழ்த்துக்கள்மா, அமருங்கள். ஜீவா, உன் எதிர்கால கனவு என்ன?
ஐயா, நான் நல்லா படிச்சு பெரிய காவல்துறை அதிகாரி ஆவேன் ஐயா.
அருமை, இதற்காக நீ கடுமையாக பயிற்சி எடுக்க வேண்டும்.
சரிங்க ஐயா.
அமரு. நந்து, உன்
ஐயா, நான் நல்லா படிச்சு பெரிய மருத்துவர் ஆவேன் ஐயா.
அற்புதம், அமரு. நீங்க இருவரும் என்ன ஆக போகிறீர்கள்?
நாங்க இருவரும் விளையாட்டு வீரர்களாக போறோம் ஐயா.
ஓ, விளையாட்டு வீரர்களா? மிக நன்று, அமருங்கள். கலாம், உன் எதிர்கால கனவு என்ன?
ஐயா, நான் விஞ்ஞானி ஆக வேண்டும் ஐயா.
விஞ்ஞானியா? சிறப்பு, மிகச் சிறப்பு. அப்படியானால் தினமும் கற்றுக்கொள். கல்விதான் உன் சிறகுகள்.
உங்கள் ஆலோசனைப்படியே நடந்து கொள்வேன் ஐயா.
அமரு. உங்கள் கனவுகள் மெய்ப்பட வாழ்த்துகிறேன்.
நன்றி ஐயா.
நன்றி மாணவர்களே.
ஆய்வுக்கூடத்தில் கலாமும் அவருடைய நண்பர்களும்.
கலாம் கலாம் சற்று இங்கே வா.
ஐயா.
கலாம், உங்கள் குழுவின் ஏவுகணை வடிவமைப்பு எங்கே?
ஐயா, இதோ சற்று நேரத்தில் தயாராகிவிடும்.
எங்கே சற்று தள் பார்க்கலாம். இது போதுமான தரத்தில் இல்லை, இதில் உழைப்பும் இல்லை, இதில் புதுமையும் இல்லை.
ஐயா, சற்று கால அவகாசம் கொடுத்தால் விரைவில் முடித்து விடுவோம்.
3 நாட்கள், 3 நாட்கள் தான். அதற்குள் இந்த வடிவமைப்பை முடித்து என் மேசையில் வைக்க வேண்டும். முடியவில்லை என்றால் உன் கல்வி உதவித்தொகை ரத்து செய்யப்படும்.
ஐயா ஐயா.
கலாம், நீ 3 நாட்களாக தூங்கவில்லை. வா, வந்து ஓய்வு எடுக்கலாம்.
இப்படியே ஓய்வு எடுக்காமல் இருந்தால் சமர்ப்பிக்கும் நாளில் உடல் நலம் பாதிக்கப்படும் கலாம்.
இல்லை நண்பா, இந்த உதவித்தொகை இல்லை என்றால் என்னால் படிப்பை தொடர முடியாது. அதனால் என் கனவும் என் குடும்பத்தின் கனவும் வீணாகிவிடும்.
கலாம் கலாம், உன் வடிவமைப்பு தயாரா?
தயாரையா.
அற்புதம்! இதைத்தான் உன்னிடம் எதிர்பார்த்தேன். அன்று நான் உன்னை திட்டியது உன்னை தாழ்த்த அல்ல கலாம், உனக்குள் இருக்கும் முழு திறமையை நீயே உணர வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக. இன்று நீ என்னை ஏமாற்றவில்லை கலாம்.
ஐயா, நீங்கள் என்னை கண்டிக்கவில்லை என்றால் என்னுள் இருக்கும் முழு திறமையை நான் கண்டுபிடித்திருக்கவே மாட்டேன். கல்வி என்பது புத்தகத்தில் மட்டுமல்ல, ஒழுக்கம், பொறுப்பு, விடாமுயற்சி ஆகியவற்றை கற்றுத்தருவதுதான் கல்வி என்பதை உங்கள் மூலமாய் அறிந்தேன். ரொம்ப நன்றி ஐயா.
இது என்னோட கடமை கலாம்.
தன் வாழ்வில் பல சவால்களை அப்துல் கலாம் அவர்கள் வகித்த முக்கிய பதவிகள்.
டாக்டர் ஏபிஜே அப்துல் கலாம் அவர்கள் விஞ்ஞானியாக தன் பணியை தொடங்கினார்.
விண்வெளி விஞ்ஞானியாக பணி, SLV 3 திட்ட இயக்குனர்,
ஒருங்கிணைந்த வழிகாட்டப்பட்ட ஏவுகணை மேம்பாட்டு திட்டத்தின் தலைமை பொறுப்பாளர்,
பாதுகாப்புத்துறை அமைச்சரின் அறிவியல் ஆலோசகர்,
பாதுகாப்பு ஆராய்ச்சி மற்றும் மேம்பாட்டுத்துறையின் செயலாளர்,
இந்திய அரசின் முதன்மை அறிவியல் ஆலோசகர்,
இந்தியாவின் 11வது குடியரசுத் தலைவராக பதவி வகித்தார்.
தன் இறுதி மூச்சு வரை பேராசிரியர் மற்றும் வழிகாட்டியாக மாணவர்களுக்கு கற்பித்தார்.
இந்த ஏவுகணை நாயகன் இந்தியாவின் நாயகனாக மாறி போனார் என்பதில் எந்த ஐயமும் இல்லை.
செய்தித்தாள் விற்ற சிறுவன் விஞ்ஞானியானார்.
விஞ்ஞானி ஏவுகணை நாயகனானார்.
ஏவுகணை நாயகன் இந்தியாவின் குடியரசுத் தலைவரானார்.
இதற்கெல்லாம் அடித்தளம் அமைத்தது
கல்விதான்.
ஒருவரை உருவாக்க,
உயர்த்த,
அவ்வுயர்வில் சிறக்க,
அச்சிறப்பு என்றும் நிலைக்க
கற்போம், வாழ்வில் ஒளி வீசுவோம்.
சின்ன வயசுல அவர் பட்ட கஷ்டங்களும் போராட்டங்களும் தான் அவர் ஒரு சிறந்த மனிதராகவும் விஞ்ஞானியாகவும் மாற்றியது. அவருடைய கடின உழைப்பினால அவர் இந்தியாவின் ஜனாதிபதியா ஆனாரு.
ராகுல், அவருக்கு கை கொடுத்தது கல்வி என்ற ஒளிவிளக்கு தான்ப்பா.
மீனவனின் மகனாய் பிறந்த அப்துல் கலாம் இந்தியாவின் குடியரசுத் தலைவராக ஆக முடியும்னா ஆட்டோக்காரனுடைய மகனான உன்னாலையும் என்ன வேணாலும் சாதிக்க முடியும்.
நான் பண்ணதும் தப்பு தான்ப்பா, என்னை மன்னிச்சிடுங்க. நான் இனிமேல் நல்லா படிச்சு உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பா பெருமை சேர்க்கிறேன்ப்பா.
கல்விதான்
வாழ்வின் ஒளின்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்ப்பா. பெற்றோர்களாகிய உங்க எல்லோருக்கும் ஒரு வேண்டுகோள். இனியாவது உங்கள் கஷ்டங்களையும் குடும்ப சூழ்நிலைகளையும் குழந்தைகளாகிய எங்களுக்கு தெரியப்படுத்துங்கள். நாங்களும் உங்கள் உணர்வுகளுக்கு மதிப்பளித்து உங்களுக்கு உறுதுணையாக இருப்போம். நன்றி.
ஆஹா, என்ன ஒரு அருமையான நடிப்பு, என்ன ஒரு இன்ஸ்பைரிங் மெசேஜ். இந்த அருமையான நிகழ்ச்சியை வழங்கிய நண்பர்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய பலத்த கரவொலி கொடுப்போமா?
I hope you all have enjoyed the sweetness of Tamil. And now, the excitement continues with another delightful segment. Stay with us.
பாட புத்தகத்தை விட அலைபேசி அதிகமாக நேசிக்கும் மாணவர்களுக்கும்,
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் படி என்று தினமும் நினைவூட்டும் பெற்றோர்களுக்கும்,
அந்த இருவருக்கும் நடுவில் பொறுமையின் சிகரமாக இருக்கும் ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் எங்கள் பணிவான வணக்கங்கள். ஹரிதி, நேத்து தமிழ் வகுப்புல மிஸ் என்ன கட்டுரை எழுதிட்டு வர சொன்னாங்க?
எழுதிட்டு வர சொன்னாங்க. நான் எழுதிட்டேன்.
எழுதிட்டு இல்லம்மா, எதை பத்தி எழுதிட்டு வர சொன்னாங்க?
எதை பத்திங்கிற கதையெல்லாம் வேணாம், நான் எப்படி எழுதுனேன்னு மட்டும் கேளு.
அது என்ன கம்ப சூத்திரம்?
ஆமா, உன் டைரியை கேட்டால அங்கதான் இருக்கு விஷயமே. அம்மா அவங்க திருவாயால சொல்லுவாங்க, கேளுங்க.
சொல்லுமா.
ஆமா, உன் டைரியில ஹோம்ஒர்க்கை எடுத்தேன், கூகுள் லென்ஸ்ல ஸ்கேன் பண்ணி சாட்ஜிபிடி கிட்ட கொடுத்தேன், அது கட்டுரையா தந்துடுச்சு. அதை எடுத்து மிஸ் கிட்ட சப்மிட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க்மா, ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க்கு.
ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் இல்லாம ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க்லாம் ஒர்க் அவுட்டே ஆகாதுமா.
சரி சரி, விஷயத்துக்கு வருவோம்.
அறம் நிறைந்த நெஞ்சில் அன்பை விதைத்து
அண்ணல் நபியின் வழியில் அமைதியை காத்து
மத நல்லிணக்கத்தின் மறுவடிவமாய் நின்று
மாநில உரிமைக்காக முழங்கி
சமுதாய உயர்வுக்காக வாழ்ந்தவர்.
அடடா, இவ்வளவு சிறப்பு மனிதர் யாருப்பா அது?
அவர்தான் நம்ம காகிதம் இல்லத்தவர்கள். இதுதான் நம்ம தமிழ் மிஸ் கொடுத்த டாபிக்கே.
ஓ, காகிதம் இல்லத்தா, எங்கேயோ கேள்விப்பட்ட மாதிரியே இருக்கே.
இன்னைக்கு நம்ம நண்பர்கள் கிட்ட போய் புத்தகம் எடுன்னு சொன்னா PDF இருக்கான்னு கேக்குறாங்க, படின்னு சொன்னா யூடியூப் வீடியோ இருக்கான்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
ஆனால் காகிதம் இல்லத்தவர்கள் வாழ்ந்த காலத்தில் கூகுளும் இல்ல, வைஃபையும் இல்ல, ஆன்லைன் வகுப்புகளும் இல்ல. ஆனால் அவரிடம் இருந்த ஒரு விஷயம் இன்று பலரிடம் இல்லை. அது என்ன தெரியுமா?
சொன்னாதானே தெரியும்.
அதுதான் கற்றுக்கொள்ளும் ஆர்வம்.
அனைவருக்கும் கல்வியின் உச்சாணி கொம்பை தொட வேண்டும் என்ற பேராசை, அதுவும் கல்வி வழிதான் அனைத்து துறையிலும் சாதிக்க முடியும் என்ற அலாதி நம்பிக்கை. சரி சரி, ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்கட்டுமா?
கேளு.
பாகிஸ்தானில் பெண் கல்விக்காக பாடுபட்டவர்.
அதான் உலகத்துக்கே தெரியுமே, மலாலாச்சே.
12 வயதில் பெண் கல்விக்காக போராடி பல இன்னல்களை வென்ற வீரமங்கை மலாலா.
உலகில் உள்ள எல்லாவற்றையும் தெரிந்து கொள்வது மகிழ்ச்சி தான். ஆனால் நம்ம தமிழகத்தில்
பாரதியார், பாரதிதாசன், பெரியார், இப்படிதான் ஏகப்பட்ட பேர் பெண் கல்விக்காக போராடி இருக்காங்களே.
அது ஒரு பெரிய பட்டியலே இருக்கு. அன்று முதல் இன்று வரை பெண் கல்விக்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுக்கின்ற ஒரு உன்னதமான மாநிலத்தில் தான் நாம் வாழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம்.
இருங்க இருங்க, என்ன பேச விடுறீங்களா? நான் ஆண் கல்விக்காக போராடியவர் பத்தி சொல்ல வந்தேன். அவர்தான் காகிதம் இல்லத்.
என்னது, ஆண் கல்விக்காகவா? என்ன கதை இது? அக்காலத்தில் தமிழகத்தின் ஆண்கள் குடும்பத்தின் ராஜாக்கள்.
ஆண் குழந்தைகள் குடும்பத்தின் இளவரசர்கள் சிங்கக்குட்டிகள் என்றெல்லாம் போற்றப்பட்ட காலமாயிற்றே.
ஆமாம், ஆனால் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட சமூகத்தில் எழுத படிக்க தெரிந்தால் போதும் ஆண்களுக்கு, அதுவும் கையெழுத்து போடவும் கணக்கு போடவும் தெரிந்தால் வியாபாரத்தை சிறப்பாக நடத்தலாம் என்று எண்ணிய காலம். அதிலும் சிறப்பான வணிக வியாபார உத்திகளை கொண்டிருந்தனர்.
இவ்வான் மக்கள் மேற்கல்வி கற்றால் உலகத்தோடு வாணிப தொடர்பு கொண்டு சிறக்கலாம் என்று எண்ணி அவர்கள் கட்டாய மேற்கல்வி கற்க வேண்டும் என்பதன் முனைப்போடு
அதற்காக தான் தமிழகம் முழுவதும் சுற்றுப்பயணம் மேற்கொண்டு சென்னையில் புதுக்கல்லூரி,
திருச்சியில் ஜமால் முகமது கல்லூரி,
அதிராம்பட்டினத்தில் மொய்தீன் கல்லூரி,
காயிதே மில்லத் மகளிர் கலை கல்லூரி,
காயிதே மில்லத் ஆடவர் கல்லூரி,
தி நியூ கல்லூரி போன்ற ஏராளமான கல்லூரிகளை நிறுவினார்.
அப்போ அவர் எத்தனாயிரம் குழந்தைங்களோட வாழ்க்கையில ஒளி விளக்கேத்திருப்பாரு.
ஏத்துனாங்கன்னு மட்டும் சொல்லாதமா, அன்றைக்கு ஆரம்பித்த கல்வி சுடர் இன்று வரை அணையா விளக்காய் ஒளி வீசி கொண்டுதான் இருக்கிறது.
மாணவர்கள் அறிவால் சிறந்து வாழ்வில் உயர கல்வியை வாழ்வியலில் பயன்படுத்த வேண்டும் என்பதை உணர்ந்ததால் தான் இத்தனை கல்லூரிகள்.
கல்வி அறிவு என்பது மதிப்பெண்ணை மட்டும் சார்ந்ததல்ல, அதை வாழ்வில் பயன்படுத்தி எத்தனை சதவீதம் சிறக்கிறோம் என்பதே சிறப்பு.
பெற்றோர்களே, கல்வியின் மதிப்பெண்ணை விட அதன் மகத்துவத்தை கற்றுத்தாருங்கள். கல்வியுடன் இணைந்த மனிதமே சிறக்கும், மதிப்பெண்கள் மட்டுமல்ல.
மதிப்பெண்ணிற்காக மட்டுமல்ல, வாழ்வில் உயர அவ்வுயர்வு என்றும் நிலைக்க கற்ற வழியில் பயணிக்க கற்றுக்கொள்வோம்.
படியுங்கள், சிந்தியுங்கள்,
செயல்படுங்கள்.
இதுவே தாரக மந்திரமாக இருக்கட்டும். நன்றி.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Asian Christian High School's Great Girigalan Magic Show. Do you know what's magic? Magic, we usually say that magic is taking a pigeon out of a hat or an endless streamer coming out of a mouth, right? Anyways, let's put our hands together to welcome our great magicians, Abra and Dabra. Let's see what Abra is about to do. What's so special about a stick? Let's wait and watch. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Wow, there's a beautiful flower. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Ooh, it got vanished. Now Dabra will take us to a world of magic. That's empty. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Wow, that's amazing. Do you know who was the first ever recorded magician? His name was Dedi and he did the first recorded magic around 2600 BCE and he was from Egypt. The word abracadabra has been used over 2000 years and people believe that it had some protective and healing powers. Well, now it's time for another incredible magic performance. Abra is bringing a book. That's empty. I guess we don't have to solve any sums. Oh, where did the outlines come from? Wow, now it's colored as well. Everything is filled with voids. And now let us fill it with rings. Yellow, violet, red, blue, green, and orange. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Wow, what a move! Abracadabra, abracadabra. That's amazing! What a role! Now, let me share some of my experiences with you. I actually wanted to become a magician and I practiced each and every day. But the only thing I lost was my pocket money. So I decided that it's safer to become the announcer. And since I couldn't become a magician, I asked Abra that can you make my homeworks to get banished? And she said that our teacher's magic is greater than that. And so from that day onwards, I started doing my homework. One day I tried saying abracadabra at my home, but nothing worked out. And my mother said me to clean the room. I suddenly disappeared. I did not know what was the magic at all. Well, now it's time for another incredible magic performance. I invite Abra and Dabra onto the stage. That's empty. Can you guess what would come out? Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Wow! Classic move. That's amazing. Every great show ends, but the magic lives in. And once again, this is Lakshana Shri, Abra, Dabra, and the Magic Pigeon signing off. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends. Marshall, I once thought learning a musical instrument would be easy.
Really? Which instrument?
The triangle.
That's the easiest one.
That's exactly what I thought. Until I missed my only thing, my music teacher looked at me as if I owned the entire symphony.
See, in music, every single note counts, even that one tiny thing.
Absolutely. And today, for the very first time in our annual Prize Day celebration, we are adding a brand new rhythm to our stage.
You're about to witness what dedication, teamwork, and countless hours of practice sound like. Get ready to feel the beat. Please welcome our spectacular band performers on the stage. What an electrifying performance! The rhythm, the harmony, and the energy truly set the stage on fire.
A big round of applause for our amazing band. And the excitement doesn't stop here. Get ready as we move on to another wonderful segment.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम रोहिता है और ये मेरे दोस्त सृजन है। सृजन, आपको क्या हुआ?
मेरी मदद करो, मैं बहुत बड़ी मुसीबत में हूँ।
क्या हुआ? फिर से होमवर्क भूल गए क्या?
नहीं, मैम ने कहा था कि अक्षरों से रोशनी फैलाओ। अब मैं पूरी स्कूल में टॉर्च लेकर घूम रहा हूँ, लेकिन कहीं भी रोशनी ही नहीं हो रही है।
अरे, यहाँ रोशनी का मतलब बिजली वाला रोशनी नहीं, ज्ञान की रोशनी से है।
अच्छा, इसलिए सभी मुझे देखकर हंस रहे थे।
बिल्कुल, अक्षर हमें पढ़ना, समझना और सही इंसान बनना सिखाते हैं।
मतलब अक्षर नहीं होते तो?
तो किताबें काली होती, अखबार काली होते और तुम्हारा परीक्षा का पेपर भी काली होता।
आखिरी बात मत बोलो, मुझे डर लगता है।
इसलिए याद रखो, अक्षर सिर्फ लिखने के लिए नहीं, जिंदगी रोशन करने के लिए। आइए अक्षरों का सम्मान करें, क्योंकि असली रोशनी अक्षरों से ही होती है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, dear friends. Someone with these days, AI is made thousands of doctors.
That's so true. 5 minutes on ChatGPT, people have already diagnosed themselves with 10 different rare diseases, except the real problem, which is just a common cold.
Well, searching online is one thing, but let's see what happens when the things are left to the real experts.
Please welcome our talented performers as they present R.K. Narayan's timeless story, The Doctor's Word.
In a world filled with noise, there are moments when a few simple words can change everything.
A letter written with love, a message filled with encouragement, a poem that comforts a troubled heart. Words have the power to heal wounds, bridge distances, and light the darkest paths.
Throughout history, letters have carried dreams across oceans, reunited families separated by miles, and given strength to those who felt alone. They remind us that hope is never far away. Sometimes they arrive folded in an envelope, written in ink, or spoken from the heart.
Today, we present you a story about the extraordinary power hidden within ordinary words. A story of friendship, courage, and hope. As these letters unfold, may we discover that even the smallest message can inspire a brighter tomorrow.
One writer who beautifully mastered this art was R.K. Narayan, one of India's greatest storytellers. Through his simple language, gentle humor, and memorable characters, he brought everyday life to life in his stories.
As you watch, notice how a small situation turns into an important lesson about life and the impact of our words and actions.
What if a doctor's words were more powerful than medicine? What if hope itself could become a cure?
Have you ever wondered if words could save a life?
As you watch, think about one question. Can words change a person's destiny?
Interesting, right? Let us now enter the world of R.K. Narayan
with The Doctor's Word.
Thank you
and enjoy the performance.
In today's world, we spend hours on Instagram, WhatsApp, and social media. But sometimes forget that a simple good morning, a small smile can brighten someone's day. Technology has connected the world, but let's not allow it to disconnect our hearts. A kind word, a warm greeting, and a small good morning can brighten someone's day.
Am I really on Earth? Where are all the books?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I am R.K. Narayan, a storyteller from Malgudi.
Malgudi? Where is Malgudi? I never heard about it.
May I help you Google it, or is any AI assistant required?
Again, who are you?
It's me, technology, something you can never live without.
Wait. What are you guys talking about? Google, AI assistant, what are these?
It's all about me. I'm technology who rules the entire world.
Sir, I cannot explain you. Let me take you to the digital generation.
Scene 1, the digital generation.
on the online for so long.
Wait, just few more reels, please.
Enough. You have been avoiding me for the past 2 hours.
Don't overreact. It's just one more notification. Yes, another 1,000 views. Now I have 7K followers. Yet, why do I feel so lonely and lost?
I don't understand. I'm here with you, but all you care about are those followers?
Maybe you are right.
Ria, keep your phone down. Just one more match. But we have exam tomorrow. Oh, do we have exam tomorrow? Yes. Nowadays you're not at all studying. You have to study. Are you telling me to study the whole day? No, I'm not telling you to study the whole day. I'm telling you not to be on social media the whole day. Okay, I will try to change myself. Can you help me with your studies? Come, let's study together.
Guys, did you see the latest trend? Which one? Which one? Every time I take my phone, there's a new trend. Which trend are you talking about now?
Didn't you see the latest one? It was all over the social media. How did you miss it?
Yesterday, people were doing a dance challenge. I thought that was the biggest trend. Had it already become old?
Yes, today those dancers are acting like cats.
Tomorrow they may act like potatoes.
Seriously? I spend more time trying to understand your people and your trend language.
By the time that will become outdated.
Exactly, trend changes every second.
Come on, let's see how teachers also grumble in the digital generation.
Finally got my break. Oh God, is this a staff room or a mobile phone showroom?
Wait, 1 minute. I'm just watching a 30-second video.
30 seconds. You have been watching it for past 30 minutes.
These reels are like potato chips. One is never enough.
Earlier, we used to ask, how are you? Now we ask, did you see my Insta story?
Yeah. Yesterday, my son sent me a WhatsApp message
What was that?
asking water from the next door. Okay, it's time. It's getting late. Let's go.
Even I asked the student how was her exam. He replied,
What are those?
those stupid emojis.
I asked the student to write a paragraph. He wrote BTW, IDK, LOL.
Oh, I think soon dictionaries will be replaced by emoji books.
Yeah. We have thousands of online friends, but no one to chat during a tea break.
That's true. Have you noticed? Students can speak hours online, but in class they only say yes, ma'am.
Exactly. I asked the student why. He replied, buffering, ma'am.
I asked the student to write a leave letter. He wrote, Dear ma'am, I'm AFK today. Be happy tomorrow.
What is
I don't know.
I asked the student who's your best friend.
Did he say you?
No, he said Google.
During the class, I asked the student, what's your aim? And he said 1 million followers.
One student raised his hand and asked me, ma'am, can we use
Project?
No, for a 10.
People say technologia, technologia. I don't know where it's gonna end.
Okay, come, it's late. Let's go to class.
Did you all see how our teachers and our friends? People chat, but without seeing each other. We appreciate with emojis.
It's because of me, technology.
I'm amused with your technology, but words have immense power to heal, inspire, and encourage a broken spirit. You've shown me your world. Now I'll take you to mine in Malgudi and show you the doctor's world. through which you will learn that the right words said at the right time can change a person's life. Come, let's journey through Malgudi.
You need Google Maps to reach Malgudi.
No, let me take you.
Welcome to Malgudi, a small and peaceful village where life moves slowly but meaningfully. Here, people greet one another with real smilings, children play on streets, not on screens, and every corner has a tale to tell. Introducing two remarkable friends, Dr. Raman and Gopal. Dr. Raman was known for his honesty, kindness, and courage, while Gopal was a simple, humorous farmer.
Scene 2. Dr. Raman in hospital with his patients.
A doctor must be honest. No shortcuts, no confusion, only truth.
But what if the truth scares the patient?
Especially then. Truth is the first medicine.
Sir, what if the patient runs away after hearing the truth?
Then we prescribe honesty again.
Do you ever lie?
I don't even lie to myself.
Doctor, my leg is paining.
Hey, wait. Where are you going?
I want to go to the doctor.
Okay, please take your seat. The doctor will be back.
Nurse, where is the doctor?
Do you want only the doctor?
Yes.
Okay, please take your seat.
Doctor, my stomach is paining.
Please take your seat. I'll go call the doctor. Today is going to be a hectic day.
Nurse, where is the doctor?
The doctor is in his room. I'll go call him and come.
Why is she so irresponsible?
Excuse me, doctor.
Yes?
Your patient has come.
Doctor! Gopal, my friend. I have come but I'm not fully downloaded today.
Don't joke, you're already sick.
Even sick people deserve comedy.
Nobody stops you and your jokes. Already not well. Is this even required? Keep quiet.
Hey, what's going on here? I am waiting here for a long time. Doctor, my leg is paining.
Please wait. The doctor has an appointment.
My friend, it's been a long time since I met you. Come, let's sit and talk. Gopal, is it a friendly visit or is there a problem? I have a problem, doctor. Problem? Okay, tell me your symptoms. Symptoms? Let me list out. Low energy, high laziness, extreme wife supervision.
Come on, I'm not a symptom, okay?
Oh, how can I say and survive without you, my sweetheart? You're my daily medicine.
Should I note wife supervision in the medical report?
Let me write some tests for issues. Kindly do the tests and meet me after with the report.
Here are your tests. Please do it and be back tomorrow.
Scene 3. After a day, Gopal and his wife came to meet Dr. Raman with the report.
Nurse, we have done all the tests and here is the report.
Okay, please take your seat. I'll go give it to the doctor. Excuse me, doctor.
Yes?
Mr. Gopal's reports has come.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm not worrying, okay?
Should I call them?
Yeah, please.
Mr. Gopal, the doctor is calling.
Gopal, I need to speak honestly. Doctor, don't scare me with honestly. Doctors usually say that before a disaster.
Doctor, please tell us quickly. Don't give suspense like serial drama.
Your condition is serious. Very serious.
Define serious, like no sweet serious or no cricket serious.
I guess it's more serious than both combined.
Don't worry. Let me discuss your issue with the experts. Nurse, give them an appointment so that they can come tomorrow. Please come again tomorrow and I'll talk to you in detail.
Doctor, we trust in your words. Your words are giving us hope. I hope everything will be all right soon.
Sure, he'll be all right.
Here is your appointment. Doctor, you look troubled today. Is something bothering you?
Nurse, I am in a dilemma. This report is about my close friend Gopal.
Is he in a serious condition, sir?
Yes, but if I tell him the complete truth, the fear might break his spirit.
But hiding the truth from him might break the trust he has on you.
Exactly. That is why I'm confused. Doctors' words carry immense responsibilities. They have the power to either heal or hurt.
That's so true.
Sir, sometimes a little hope works better than a bottle of medicine.
If Gopal wants to recover, he may fight even harder.
This is my struggle. If I tell the truth, I may lose my friend. And if I give him hope, I may go against my own rule.
Sir, your words have healed many people before, but maybe today your words might save one.
Perhaps today my greatest medicine is not in my bag or on the table. It's in my words.
The doctor realized that words had power. A positive word could give courage, a kind word could give comfort, and a hopeful word could become the first step towards recovery. Gopal did not need only medical support. He needed courage, faith, and most importantly, he needed hope. And that is what Dr. Raman decided to give.
Scene 4. This time Gopal's condition was very serious. Thus, he was brought in a wheelchair.
Doctor, tell me honestly, how long do I have?
Gopal?
Oh no, am I gonna die, doctor? I'm too young to die, you know.
You're being so dramatic. Nobody's dying here. By the way, you're already 50.
I'm not 50, okay? I'm 49 years.
Gopal, don't panic. You'll recover. You'll be fine.
Really? Then I still have time to irritate everyone?
Well, you already do that perfectly.
Appa, when you get better, will you still tell me bedtime stories?
Of course, my little star.
Appa, you promised to teach me how to plow the fields after the harvest. You always said, a good farmer grows food with his hand and hope with his heart. I still need to learn from you.
Look, Appa, I drew our family. See, this is you standing in the middle. Because our family feels complete only when you are with us.
Don't worry, kids. Your father will be all right.
Don't worry, dear. As your doctor said, he'll be all right soon. Come.
Please continue the medications and I hope everything will go well.
Sure, doctor. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Can we meet the doctor?
For what?
1 second, please.
Okay, let them go.
Hello, my dear children. Is everything okay? Tell me, what do you want?
Doctor Uncle, everyone tells you're the best doctor in Malgudi. If there is anyone who can help my father, it is you alone.
Please don't let us lose him.
Don't worry, kids. Your father will be all right. Now you can go with your parents.
Is it?
Thank you, doctor.
I believe that kind words can sometimes heal more deeply than medicines. For me, A doctor's duty was not only to treat the body, but to comfort the heart with words that inspired hope. Yet today I wonder, can words become medicines too? Can a sentence restore courage? Can hope succeed where fear fails?
Scene 5. The prescription. Words of hope. The words of the doctor showed its effect. Day by day, Gopal began to recover and his family began to smile. After 2 weeks, Gopal came to meet Dr. Raman with his family.
Doctor!
You're back again.
Don't you need a wheelchair? No, my father is alright.
Doctor, I'm alive. I feel like I got a second life subscription.
And it's not even renewable.
Doctor, yesterday my son challenged me to a game. My daughter asked me to carry her, and my wife said, now our home feels complete again. I couldn't ask for a greater blessing.
Doctor, people say you saved one patient, but they are mistaken. Because you saved a husband, a father, a family, and the dreams of 2 children. Your words became the bridge between despair and hope, between fear and faith, between life and a brighter tomorrow.
This recovery defies medical logic.
Doctor, your words gave me strength. I believed I would live, so I lived. I even started planning my future arguments with my sweethearts, you know.
Seriously?
I broke my lifelong rule, but he's alive. He's smiling.
Sir, sometimes rules bend, so life can continue straight.
Is it like ECG? But
In ECG, bent lines are hopes, but straight lines.
So what is more powerful, truth or hope?
sir, hope doesn't need prescription.
Doctor, I survived because of your words. Even if it was not fully truth, it gave me life.
Then I understand now. Words are not just facts, they are responsibilities.
And sometimes medicine also includes emotions.
Wait. Just don't make him too healthy. If he starts arguing with me every day, I'll bring him back for another checkup.
Amma, a father's hope is a child's confidence.
You're right, brother. A mother's smile becomes a child's happiness.
My dear young friends, in this world of scrolling, never forget the power of speaking. In the doctor's word, Dr. Raman proved that medicine can heal the body, but words can heal the soul. So choose words that care, not words that scare. Speak to inspire, not to anger. Spread hope, not hate. Choose words wisely. They have the power to change someone's fate. I hope you enjoyed our performance and wish you a great day ahead. Thank you.
Samanvida, I would say that the doctor made quite an impression.
No doubt about that. Let's give our amazing cast a huge round of applause.
Dear audience, we have reached the absolute peak of today's entertainment. The energy in this room is about to hit the roof because it's time for our grand climax.
Get ready for a breathtaking, high-octane performance that will leave you all completely spellbound.
Let's welcome the stars of tomorrow for our phenomenal grand finale dance.
Every step I take makes me more strong. Through the shadows and the stormy nights, I keep my dreams burning bright. They say it's impossible too far to reach, but I've got fire in my soul to teach. Every mountain that stands in my way, I climb it higher every day. Chase your dreams, don't let them fade away. Rise above the clouds, find your own way. When the world says no, you say yes I can. Reach for the stars with your own two hands. This is your moment, this is your time. Chase your dreams and watch yourself shine. They say it's impossible, too far to reach, but I've got fire in my soul to teach. Every mountain that stands in my way, I climb it higher every day. Chase your dreams, don't let them fade away. Rise above the clouds, find your own way. When the world says no, you say yes I can. Reach for the stars with your own two hands. This is your moment, this is your time. Chase your dreams and watch yourself shine. Don't be afraid to fall, that's how you learn to fly. Spread your wings and stand tall, touch the endless sky.
We carry every falling star. We've come so far.
We've come so far. See, feel the fire rise beneath the million dancing lights. Every nation, every sound, the whole world spins From the east to the western shore, we've been waiting for this moment more. Heartbeat drumming through the grass, every second moving fast. The flags are painted in the sky, a roaring crowd, a battle cry. We bleed the colors of our dreams, united more than it may seem. We rise together now, no matter where you're from. We found a language only hearts can speak. The fire burns inside the beat. Fire the world, burn it bright. Every player, every night. Touch the sky, reach the goal. This is more than just a goal. It's soul. Fire of the world, hear us roar. 19 minutes, then some more. Win or lose, we stand as one. Under the same blazing sun. Burn it bright. Every player, every night. Touch the sky, reach the goal. The whole world has one soul. Burn it bright. Every player, every night. Touch the sky, reach the goal. The whole world has one soul. Sip, sip, fire, fire. The whole world one desire. Sip, sip, higher, higher. We are the world on fire. This is your moment, this is your time. Chase your dreams and watch yourself shine. Don't be afraid to fall, that's how you learn to fly. Spread your wings and stand tall, touch the endless sky.
Wow, wow, wow. That was a perfect climax to an unforgettable day.
Every move, every beat, and every moment was filled with passion and energy. Let's give our astonishing performers a roaring round of applause.
They say every beautiful journey has a final chapter.
And every unforgettable celebration has one last melody to cherish.
We have applauded every performance, we have laughed, we have been inspired, and we have celebrated 30 incredible years. And now,
as we come to the close of this memorable cultural celebration, our hearts are filled with gratitude. Let us come together for one final burst of energy and joy.
get ready for our grand finale song, Together We Shine.
A world of love and not for long.
That was truly impressive. Let's give our performers a crashing round of applause.
Thank you for celebrating 30 glorious years of excellence with us. Your presence and encouragement have made this occasion even more meaningful.
Now let's rise to our feet for the national anthem.
Dear all, before we part ways, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today's occasion a memorable success.
Though this celebration comes to an end,
Its light will continue to shine. Until we meet again,
I am Marshall,
and I am Samanvida
signing off. Thank you.